Yeah, so what's up, man? YouTube, hit the like button. Shut up. All that damn noise and shit. You know there's kids around. I'm live right now. Click the link below. Let's go. Woo! All right, man. We got some topics to talk about. OVOD. Nah, it's TD. D. TD. I ain't gotta say TDE, it's just TD, because my name is already D. See, y'all don't even know about it. See, that's a triple entendre. TD. What's up, Pierce? What's up, Dorothy? What's up, Ryan? Mike? Waterman? What's up? Gimme? Jocelyn? Jalard? Baltimore? Yep. Whoopi, what's up? Marcus, what? Ann, what's up? Pretty Brown, how you doing? Yep. Mickey, what's going on? We got Love in this thing. What's up? Mike, Malcolm. I see you. Who has got here? Thomas. Yep. Shout out to the members. Yep. If you're not a member, what are you doing with your life? Like, what are you doing? If you're not a member, what are you doing with your life? Like, you're not going to go to, like, you're not going to heaven. If you want to go to heaven, become a member, because that means that you care about the community and you give back to the Lost Foundation. All right, come on, give me a member. Become some members. Baby boy, what's up? Baltimore. Phyllis, love Z kind. Fuck y'all names, man. Block anybody with a name more than 3 syllables. Block them. Tired of this shit. I'm tired of you 4-5 syllable name motherfuckers. If I can't say your name in one fucking whoop, I gotta shoot. I'm tired of this shit. Hey, Candace, how you doing? All right, man. You got an intro ready? How y'all doing today, man? Y'all having a great Saturday? You know, Christmas is around. Damn, Christmas in 4 days? Are y'all Christmas shopping and shit? I'm glad I ain't got a Christmas shop for nobody. People know I don't buy Christmas presents for nobody. Fuck Christmas. But not really, but I ain't buying nobody shit. I'm that uncle. I don't get you nothing. What the fuck? Hell no. I'm just coming to eat. My presence is my presence. Think about that. My presence is your present. Me, motherfucker. Hello. Where's the food? Think about that. Yeah. Where's my present? I'm here. I'm in the present. Surprise! Woo! Give me a hug. What you talking about? Ain't buying nobody shit. Ain't buying nobody shit. I'm crashing out today. It's Crash Out Saturday. Fuck it. No, we don't do Christmas. Now, Christmas. Christmas stopped a long time ago. It stopped when I was about 17. No, if I don't get no presents, nobody getting presents. I don't give a damn. Hell no. I'm the baby boy. No, I'm spoiled. Nah, when I stop getting presents, everybody else stop getting presents. Goddamn right. I ain't got time for that shit. Anyway. So we got some videos to go over, man. I'm gonna try to get through all these videos, man. I'm gonna try to get through all these academic videos. We got a lot of making up to do. There's a lot of stuff going on. Turn YouTube up today. That's what I'm talking about. Training what we doing, training in the building. Let's crash and then ask for a pardon. Yeah, all that shit. Shout out to everybody in the. Yeah, have y'all hit the like button? Cause I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna get butt naked right now if y'all ain't hit the like button. I need 100 likes. I'm about to strip naked right now. If y'all don't get the likes up. Hit them likes up. Get the likes up. We need 100 likes before we start the show. I'm about to turn YouTube to OnlyFans. Shut up, bitch! I didn't ask for you! Goddamn Amazon talking about, sorry, I didn't ask for that. Bitch, I didn't ask for you! Alexa? Yeah, you heard that bitch? I didn't ask her to speak. The fuck? Talking about, sorry, I didn't. Bitch, shut up! Block this! So what's our first topic for today? Hey, make sure y'all follow my backup channel, okay? Make sure y'all follow the backup channel. Damn D in the building, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure you follow your boy on the backup channel. If not, you already know what I'm gonna do. Y'all already know what I'm gonna do. All right? Don't take care of my child, right? Follow my second channel. Follow my second channel. I'm trying. I don't want you to take care of my child. All right. If you don't follow my backup channel, I'm smashing your baby mama. I'm getting her pregnant, and you gonna take care of us. She gonna lie and say it's yours, but I didn't skeet it. I didn't beat it. All right. She gonna take me shopping with your child support money. And we gonna still play Call of Duty together. And that's the way I like it. All right, so make sure y'all follow my channel, my backup channel. If not, your baby mama is gonna be my baby mama, but you're gonna take care of our kids, and I'm gonna get your child support check. Okay, talk to me nice. So follow my backup channel. Thank you very much. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram. Thank you very much. Damn D. Yeah, what you mean? Hey, do y'all want me to talk about a topic off topic? Cause I kind of want to talk about this. I know this is off topic, but I want to talk about it because I see a lot of women that are in their panties in a bunch. And I'm just like, why y'all so mad, ladies? Why y'all so mad? Can I talk about it? I want to see the ladies' reaction, man. I want to see. I see there's an individual got y'all panties in a bunch. Why y'all so mad? Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Why y'all so mad at Cooking with Kaya? Why y'all so mad with Cooking with Kaya, ladies? Why y'all so mad at this young lady? I just got a question for y'all. Cooking with Kaya. I see she done started up a whole conversation. Why y'all so mad at this young lady? Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Now, do I agree with everything that she do? Hell no, I don't want my daughter doing this shit. Would I want my daughter doing this? No. But, I understand that social media is a marketing place, and, women like to sexualize themselves, market themselves with, their bodies, which is cool, Would I want my daughter doing this? No, absolutely not. But y'all are missing the main factor, right? I don't know how old she is. How old is how old is she anyway? Hold on, I need to make sure. How old is Cooking with Kai? I don't even know her real name. Let me see. Cooking with Kai. I got to make sure, because how old is she? She 24. All right, so all right. She 24. Okay, she's a fairly attractive young lady, right? All right. Fine, fit, and feminine. And women don't understand what feminine means. There's a lot of women that are losing the essence of being a woman, especially, man, dating these days is rough on men. Because you know why? Because y'all don't know how to cook. Every woman want to go out to eat. Every woman want to show pictures of, I don't want to. Women lost the essence of cooking. Where are the cooking women at? Y'all don't understand that men are looking at Cooking with Kaya like a rare commodity. Like, what? Oh, shit, women still cook? So not only is she attractive, but damn, she cooks. Like, finding a woman that cook these days is like finding a dinosaur bone. Man, the women that I've met lately, they don't cook. I'm like, you don't cook. So all you do is just go out to eat. Like, men just want basic things. And she understands that. And she cooks. She's fairly attractive. Now, do I want, all the twerking shit? That's that ain't my cup of tea. I don't think she needs to do that. I think she can, be sexy and seductive in a different way. But she's a young girl twerking and is in. Okay, cool, whatever. But she don't have to do all that. But in the grand scheme of things, right? Why y'all hating on this young lady? She's cooking. She's setting an example as a young lady that older women should be learning from. I don't want to see your restaurant food. I want to see what you cook. Impress me by taking story Instagram videos of what you cook. That'll turn me on more than anything than you going to a 5-diner restaurant and show me what you ordered. I don't give a fuck what you ordered. Do you know what, man? Show me what you cook. If you want men to really value you, listen, men are very simple creatures. We want peace, privacy, and progress. The 3 P's to a relationship with a man. Peace, privacy, and progress. If you can give us that, we are satisfied. Men are very simple creatures. It don't take too much to please us. Very simple. Y'all women are very complicated. Men, we just want peace, privacy, and progress. And peace comes with a lot of things. That means, not too many arguments. Of course, we're going to argue and, back and forth and things like that. But try to bring the arguments down. We don't want to argue just about little things. Privacy, just there's a time and a place for everything. We want to do our thing, we'll let you do your thing. And progress. Of course, a man is going to be the provider, but there's nothing wrong with a woman that can add on instead of take away. So if you really want a man to take you serious, stop trying to take away and see what you can add on to what he already has. So if you can provide peace, progress, and progression, that's all we need. That's it. The love doctor is out of here. Go ahead, get out of here. Love doctor's out of here. Go ahead. I'm the love doctor. I'm the love doctor. Yeah, where's Martin at with the Martin love doctor? I'm the love doctor. Go ahead, get out of here. Yeah, damn D. Come on, go ahead, get out of here. I'm the love doctor. I'm the love doctor. I'm the love doctor.
Hi, Gina.
Hey.
Me and Pam didn't come here together.
See, without peace, there's no progress. Y'all don't hear me? Without privacy, there's no peace. It all goes hand to hand, man. Are you listening, ladies in the chat? Y'all can learn something from this young lady.
Girl, I can take your man.
Look at this food that she cooked. This is a young lady. I ain't talking about, all this stuff, but she be cooking. I don't care about what 5-star restaurant you went to. I don't care about what happy hour. That don't impress me. You know what impressed me? This young, I ain't talking about her twerking. I'm not looking at her like that. But why y'all hating? Y'all could learn from this young lady. Men like attractive women that can cook and that are peaceful. That's all we want. I ain't trying to look all that. Look, she over here doing her thing. Why y'all mad at this woman because she know how to cook? She over here making and baking, stirring and flourishing, cooking and booking. I ain't mad at you. Look at that mac and cheese. Ooh, man, I'm just, listen, I'm not worried about her. I want to eat the food. I'm getting a boner just looking at the food. Fuck you. Move out the way. Give me the plate. Yes, yeah. Oh, shit, smothered. Yeah, that gravy. Oh, yeah, I don't want you, girl. I want that food. Oh, yeah. Give me some more mac and cheese. Hold on. Hold back on the mac and cheese because I get a little bloated sometimes. Yeah, I don't need that much cheese. My stomach don't agree with all that. Yeah, hold back the cheese. I'm going to, the restaurant going to be, it's going crazy. All right, give me one bread. I need one bread, but all right, cool. I don't need all that cheese though. But yeah, oh man, come on, man, that plate looking good. Y'all stop hating on this young lady and learn from this young lady. You women out there, I don't know who told y'all that y'all don't need a cook? Who the fuck told y'all that? I'm tired of meeting you heifers that don't know how to cook. Block their ass. Tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I can meet 10 women. Only 2 of them know how to cook these days. Everybody want to go out to eat. Well, then let's DoorDash. Let's Uber Eats. Bitch, get out my house! Uber your ass home! Motherfuckers can't cook grits and eggs and bacon and toast. You want me to, bitch? Get out! Okay, sorry, I just had to get that out. I'm sorry. Stop hating on this young lady and learn from her. Cooking is the fastest way to a man's heart. Let's move on. All right, moving on. I'm serious though, man. I don't know what it is, man. Women these days just why y'all don't want to cook no more? Man, dating these days is like it's a whole different breed of women out here. Like, what the fuck? All y'all just go out to eat and shit. I don't want. What the ladies that cook in the chat? I mean, damn, you can't make a bologna sandwich or something? Make a pork chop sandwich? Make a hot dog? Shit. It's rough out here. Anyway, I just had to get that out. It's frustrating out here. We grown, D. We can cook, can you? Hell no, I don't know how to cook. The fuck? I'm buying the groceries. You cook! Block your ass! I'm gonna cook this dick in your ass. I'm gonna season this meat in your goddamn... All right, getting back on topic. All right. The Game and D Smoke praises Kendrick Lamar. Man, I don't want to hear this. Now he want to try to be cool. Now he want to be cool, huh? Nah, The Game. Nah, we don't want you, The Game. Game over. Nah, game over. Now he gonna try to tootsie slide his way back on Kendrick good side. Nah, man, stay over there with the OV hoes. Nah, stay over there with the OV hoes. Don't be trying to come back over here because niggas been calling you out because you don't stand on business. You want that little beige waffle over there? Yeah, you want the duck lips beige waffle with extra syrup? Nah, go over there. But look at this nigga over here trying to tootsie slide his way back to the West Coast. Nah, homie. We didn't see what we saw. Let's see what you got to say.
Was purely based on wanting to walk my daughter down the aisle. I had a new mission and a new will to live. That's what it's about for me. And so it's easy for me to give my flowers to Kendrick and YG and Ice Cube and say I love and miss Snip and do all of that. And I get left out of all the conversations. I get left off the murals. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I literally am just trying to stay alive to see my daughter walk down the aisle. And that was purely...
Man, shut your bitch ass up. You're trying to gain sympathy and stuff. You got to bring in your daughter. What does your daughter got? I hate when people bring their family into situations that don't have nothing to do with nothing. When you bring your family into it, guilty. Shut up, bitch. What does your daughter got to do with anything? What does your family got? I just want to see my daughters grow up to live. What does that? What does that got to do with any of this conversation? People just want to be sympathy. Oh, he loved his daughter. Nobody asked you a question about that. I don't even know what the question was, but I guarantee you, whatever the question was had nothing to do about his daughter or his family or nothing. Let's see. The Game talks about Kendrick Lamar not like us. The Game also gets emotional and starts crying, speaking about what he do it for his daughter. Shut up. Nobody want to hear about this. Okay, so a person asks you, do you feel left out because you're not on the murals? You talking about your daughter. That has nothing to do with nothing. Answer the question. Are you mad because you're getting left out on West Coast hip hop? Everybody talks about everybody. What does your daughter got to do with it? Nothing. I don't want to hear about your daughter. Respectfully. I'm sure you love her with all your heart, but what does your daughter got to do with you and your rap career? I'm sure you want to be saluted and you want to be admired by your peers. You want to be a West Coast legend, right? That has nothing to do with your daughter. We're talking about you and your personal achievements and where do you feel like you ranked in West Coast hip hop. Your daughter has nothing to do with this. How do you feel about being left out at the pop-up concert? You wasn't invited. You didn't get invited to the Super Bowl. What does your daughter have to do with that? Nothing. Block his ass. Shut up. Nobody want to hear this bullshit ass answer.
Based on wanting to walk my daughter down the
Bitch.
aisle. I had a new mission and a new will to live.
Man, shut your whole ass up. Hey, when niggas talk like this, they mad as fuck they are hurt about the topic that they don't want to talk about. What does his daughter got to do with the conversation? Okay, so why do you feel like you being left out in the conversation of hip hop on the West Coast? Well, I just want to live for my daughter. What? What does that got to do with anything? Well, I do this for my daughter. Okay, that's great. I'm sure you do as a father. But how do you feel being left out of the conversation of West Coast legends? Well, I just want my daughter to grow up, and I just want to see her, have kids and stuff. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Answer the damn question. What does this got to do with anything? Man, shut up, man.
About for me. And so it's easy for me to give my flowers to Kendrick and YG and Ice Cube and say I love and miss Snip and do all of that. And I get left out of all the conversations. I get left off the murals. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I literally am just trying to stay alive to see my daughter walk down the aisle.
Cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Why the fuck you lying?
Cap.
Why you always lying?
Cap.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You ain't got to lie.
Stop the cap.
You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
That is the perfect answer to know that somebody is bothered by the question. Because he didn't even answer the question. If he wasn't bothered, he would have answered the question straight up. But he went to a whole sympathy thing. It's easy for me to give Kendrick his flowers and YG and say I miss Nip. But I don't care about none of that. I don't care about being left out of West Coast hip hop. I just want to see my daughter grow up. And shut your bitch ass up. This is the reason why niggas don't accept you. Because you a bitch. Because you too damn emotional. You don't know what you want to do. You don't stay loyal to the soil. Nigga, see how you move. Nigga, see that you move funny, man. Nigga, see that. Now, you're not a bum-ass rapper or nothing like that. But, hey, listen. Everybody can't be Kobe. Everybody can't be Jordan. There's nothing wrong with being Sean Kemp. There's nothing wrong with being Bill Cartwright. At least you're on a championship team. I mean, your shot fucked up, but at least you're on a championship team. There's nothing wrong. Everybody can't be in the Hall of Fame. But listen, you was a good player, though. You was a good player. All right. Somebody has to be Brad Charlie. There's nothing. At least you made it to the league. Listen, at least you made it to the league. It's okay. All right. Shut your bitch ass up, this damn crying, nigga. That's why niggas don't like you. All right, hold on. What is this?
Get more difficult. Kendrick Lamar, not like us. Oof. First of all, let's just talk about this song and this moment.
Now, Kendrick has such a special place in the West because everything that gang culture.
Gang? What the hell? You look a little wide body. God damn, what the fuck? Is that a big shirt or you just big?
Established for the West. Kendrick,
Pause,
on one
no
hand, he
Diddy.
continues the camaraderie element of gang culture, right? But he elevates it to this intellectual, to this loving kind of.
Man, shut up! I don't want to hear you. Nigga, give me a beef jerky. Give me a plantain. I don't care about you. Let's listen to this nigga.
I think Kendrick does the best job possible at explaining who we are, what we are, that even though we have this stigma on us as, you know, a culture, a gang culture, and we had to stop tape and see if it's okay and do all of that.
Game, what? Is it just me or Game look a little chubby? How old is the Game? Boy, you look a little chubby in the face. Pause, no Diddy. The Game age. You look a little 55. Okay. You getting that dad bod, huh? I mean, 45. You 45.
I think that he does an amazing job, the best job at explaining to the world how and why they should understand why we are the way that we are.
What does it say for the West
Is that Roxy from 106 and Park? Yeah, that's Roxy from 106 and Park, right? Oh, that's you, Roxy.
Coast to be able to have representation on such a huge stage as the Super Bowl back to back? I mean, there was like a huge debate about it.
She pretty much looked the same as she did, what, freaking 20 years ago? All right, I see you, Roxy. All right.
Being that is in New Orleans, some people felt like others were more entitled than he was. I look back at K's catalog and I'm like, he definitely deserves it. You know, 1,000% earned it. I think he's one of the best storytellers when it comes, hands down. He's a great artist.
He's not just one of the best.
Shut up, bitch! I'm gonna hear from you. Give me a goddamn beef patty, bitch.
Who's coming up with these categories?
Let's see if it wins that right
Roxy.
now. Where are we putting this, guys, right
Is
now?
4 taken?
4. Let's slide it 4.
At 4? Okay.
All right, so there we go. All right. So I just wanted to go over the Game being butthurt. I just wanted to go over the Game being butthurt that he's not included in West Coast hip hop, but he's trying to act like that he's not bothered. Clearly you are. That's why you went on that whole rant when you didn't get invited to the pop out concert. So shut up, nigga. All right, moving on. All right, what else we got? Oh, let me click the link right here. Bada boom. Have y'all hit that like button? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right. So we got Drake attorneys have responded to Spotify testament over legal. All right. So once again, so Drake did a petition, which tried to prevent the lawsuit, but they said, you know what? Let's go balls in. They went balls in. Spotify said you a goddamn lie. No, we ain't got no bots. The people just really like the song. And now Drake people are responding back. So let's see what Drake people got to say. Let's get it. What we got, Chugs, Chigs?
Get ready. You know what to do, Chick. Listen, Chick Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Aw, man, why can't we all get along, man? It is so close to Christmas. Everybody should be in the Christmas spirit. Come on, Drake, Spotify, and UMG. Let's all hold hands and sing Christmas carols. Now, if you guys didn't watch the last video, please make sure you guys go check it out. It is getting very, very nasty out here in these corporate streets. Now, Spotify finally responded to Drake, including them in his UMG lawsuit, and they pretty much told Drake, hey, buddy, fuck off and leave us alone. We ain't got shit to do with that. Spotify says the courts found zero evidence to support the claims of a bot attack, and also flatly denies that it struck any deal with UMG to support Kendrick's song. Spotify said the predicate of petitioner's entire request for discovery from Spotify is false. Spotify and UMG have never had any such arrangement. And then this is where things get interesting, you guys. Spotify went on to criticize and also call out Drake for going to the courts in the first place. Yes, that's right. We're watching an entire billion-dollar company call Drake out for basically being a snitch. They call.
And you know what? I think Drake might be out of touch with reality. Because it seemed like he can't fathom why people like the song. So he's blaming it on UMG. But like if he was in tune and he was connected with the people, like he would have seen that song skyrocketed from day one. Right when that song released, it took off. It didn't need marketing. It didn't need Spotify. It didn't need nothing. Right when that song played on YouTube and everybody heard it, when Kendrick Lamar posted it on his YouTube channel, that song took off. Literally the next day, people was playing it in the club. Literally. That has nothing to do with Spotify. That has nothing to do with bots. That has nothing to do with anything. People just vibe to it. It was an instant hit. So I don't know if Drake knows that. So he's trying to fathom, like, wow, like, no, this song cannot be that good. This has to be. No, bro. People just rock with the song. So I don't know if he's disconnected to reality. Maybe he live in his own bubble, or maybe he just on his high pedestal or on his high horse where he think he's just, I don't know, but Drake, people just really like the song. But this is going to be interesting to see how this unfolds.
All Drake's claims far-fetched and speculative, and also questioned why Spotify would be involved in a beef between him and Kendrick. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say. Chicks, Spotify is capping. Why would they not be interested in a beef between the two best-selling hip-hop artists? Well, that's correct. You guys are right, all right? But do remember, this is legal stuff. Sometimes you gotta lie, you gotta fudge the truth a little bit. Sometimes lawyers have to embellish or bend the truth. Now, I'm not gonna deny any of Spotify's claims, but we all know how this works, right? If a song is hot, they're going to put it on many different playlists. They're going to put it in your rotation. It basically all comes down to what Drake's team is trying to prove. Hey, did you guys do this to help UMG, or is this a part of your business practice? Spotify can easily claim, hey bro, you know we do this for every artist, right? We did this for you. Now Spotify also went on to criticize the way Drake went about this whole lawsuit. Spotify said, bro, this is not even an actual lawsuit, because you know if this was an actual lawsuit, the allegations are too flimsy and would have been quickly dismissed. Spotify is talking heavy. Then Spotify said, yo Drake, you're trying to get all the benefits that comes with filing an actual lawsuit without filing the actual lawsuit, brother. What are you doing? Now Drake's team just responded back to Spotify. Drake and his lawyer said, yo, it is not surprising that Spotify is trying to distance themselves from UMG's allegedly manipulative practices to artificially inflate streaming numbers on behalf of one of its other artists. If Spotify and UMG have nothing to hide, then they should be perfectly fine complying with this basic discovery request. Now what we have here, you guys, is gaslighting 101. Drake, you and your lawyers are good. Hey, listen, man, if your claims are true that you guys have nothing to do with this, then hey, you should be fine letting us do what we want. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious, you guys. This is petty legal wars.
This is pretty much both sides just trying to call each other bluff, right? They just trying to call each other bluff. Hey, we ain't did this. Hey, yes, you did. So this is going to be a whole bluffing war. I don't think that this is going to be a real trial. I think they're going to either reach a settlement or it's going to get dismissed. I don't think this is going to be like a whole like trial legal procedure. I think this may go on for maybe about a month or two. But knowing how court cases go, especially stuff like this ain't gonna happen over a day. Like if this goes throughout, if it goes all the way out, this gonna take about, maybe a year or two to actually, get some type of conclusion. But I think there's gonna be a settlement that may be reached, or it might be dismissed because it's just so stupid. But I don't think it's gonna go all the way through to see, okay, well, you won, you lost. I don't know, but it's going to be very interesting to see how this unfolds. But yeah, so now once again, Drake did a petition, then he filed a lawsuit. He filed 2 lawsuits, and then Spotify responded, said no, you're lying, and now Drake people are saying, well, if you feel so confident, you shouldn't have no problem going through with a procedure and giving us your information in discovery. So, hey, we just got to see how this is going to unfold, man. Hey. It is what it is. All right, it is what it is. All right. So let's get to some good old Acky Wacky. Drake is finally threatening to go independent. He filed a petition. Yeah, I said that in my video. I say that in my video that I dropped earlier today. I think Drake is in a position where he wants an option to go independent either way, right? Because if he wins this lawsuit, nobody's gonna want to do business with him. If he loses this lawsuit, nobody's gonna want to do business with him. Like all the major companies, UNG, Sony, Spotify, Pandora, like nobody's gonna want to do business with this person. So I think he probably try to do this so he can go independent, so he can do his own thing. So he just like, you know what? If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out blazing. I'm gonna go out blazing. You know, I might as well, shoot for the moon. This is my last rodeo, and I think he knows that this is his last rodeo. So he like, fuck it, man. If I go out, I'm gonna go out blazing. And he definitely about to burn one way or another. He gonna burn one way or another because company is gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to do business with this person anymore. Like, damn, he's suing UMG. No, if he has the balls enough to sue UMG, then what the hell is he gonna do with me? So we'll see. But let's get to some academics. We got a whole bunch of different live streams, and I'm gonna get through all of it. That's my mission. I'm gonna get through all of this because I need to catch up, and let's get to it.
All right, let's keep it light. Oh, speaking of my guy, it's my guy. And now that they're saying that I've switched on Drake, they said Drake is upset at me. Drake is fuming. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Actually, I won't say that. They said Drake is fuming after it was revealed that Big Act's most played song was Not Like Us. The OV hoes have disowned me. I'm a man without a country. Okay? Nobody gives a fuck. Anyway, Kendrick Lamar has announced some new shows. Kendrick Lamar, Rogers Center. He's doing a second show there. Okay. So Kendrick Lamar and SZA has added a second show in Toronto. This is their Grand National Tour that's starting next year in April.
I need to book my dang ticket. My ticket.
And before it was just one show at the Toronto Blue Jays Stadium, but it appears that they've now added a different show. Okay. Now they've also, and we could probably just go to the Grand National Tour. We could go there and we'll see like all of, wait, here we go. We'll see all of the dates. But if you go down, he's actually
Has anybody in the chat bought their Kendrick tickets? If he's coming to your city? He's suing UNG because UNG used him up to spit him out. Well, I don't know, man. But we'll see. But is anybody going to see the Kendrick concert? Got anybody whipped and said, nope. Hell no. Drake said in his own L's at the last month. Not yet. I'm going to try to go. I'm definitely try to go. In Vegas, you're going? D, you got to go Christmas shopping with hubby. All right. Salute, Dorothy. Enjoy yours. Yes, front row. Ooh, okay. That's what's up. Nobody buying them high-ass tickets. What you mean high-ass tickets? Shit. I don't think that they... Are they that high? I don't think so. Yep, in Dallas? Okay. Got my tickets for the Dallas show. Okay. I'll be in the Cali show. All right, okay.
Showing up to, let's see. Toronto. Yeah. He added another date, which is June 13th in Toronto, Ontario, which is, Canada. It's a province of Canada. So he's going to be doing the stadium twice there. And ain't June 18th to Juneteenth. Look like that's going to be in Maryland. They added another show in SoFi, which that's in, LA. Where is that at? Where's SoFi? Yep. They added a different show. I believe it's the 24th. So now, by the way, this is huge. And I want to give this nigga credit. He's doing 3 consecutive dates at the same, even though it's over the span of a week. By the way, this is my birthday, May. Maybe I got to go. Yo, chat, should I go to? No, this is Seattle. Never mind. Oh, the 21st, 23rd, and 24th. All of these are in California. I think that's like a stack. I gotta use a restroom. 3 consecutive dates stadium tour. I think Taylor Swift is like one of the only artists. Look, her US tour. All right, come on, Forbes. Come on, what the fuck is this? Okay. Taylor Swift breaks the U.S. record with Reputation Stadium Tour. So this was actually 5 years ago. She probably did it again then. So this is 6 years old. It says, what most fans suspected is now official. Taylor Swift Reputation Tour is officially, oh, never mind. It's the highest grossing. My bad. Consecutive. Okay. Now, it did say Taylor Swift is the first female artist to headline 3 consecutive nights at MetLife Stadium. The first female to sell out 3 nights at Massachusetts. Oh, she did multiple times. Gillette Stadium and in Ireland. Kendrick is doing, I don't think they added another one for MetLife. Did they? No, he's doing two. He's doing two. So this is MetLife. East Rutherford, New Jersey. So he's doing MetLife twice. US Bank, which is, where is this? Minneapolis, NRG, Houston, Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium, that is. And yeah, the only places he's doing 3 is California, which is Inglewood is very close by to LA. He also comes back to LA for San Francisco and Toronto. He added a second date. Let me be very clear here.
Damn. All right, so I'm looking at the tickets in Houston. Shit. So I'm guessing all these seats are bought or paid for? Damn, I can't even click all this. So all this is all sold out already, and it's only December. Ooh, wait. Let me see, $200. What's in? Is the stage right here? Okay, the stage. So all this in the gray is sold out. All this in the gray is sold out. So this is the tickets in Houston. Let me see. Let me see how much is this one right here. Right here. Ooh. Let me see. How much we? Damn. Nah. Seats are going. This is $200, $300. That ain't too bad. Right here in the middle. Damn. Nah. People are buying tickets. No, blue means I can buy them, right? Yeah, blue means I can buy. Yeah. Blue means I can buy them. Yeah, if I can check on it, I can buy them. The gray means sold out. All the gray means sold out. So people buying them. People buying tickets. Let me see. People are definitely buying shit. I need to stop stalling then. I need to stop stalling. Shoot, I need to get me a ticket. Let me see. I need to stop stalling. I'm over here tripping. Yeah, see, all this gray, that's all sold out. Let's see right here. This is a pretty good section right here. Let me see. Over here on the stage right here. Let me see right there. Ooh, no. Yeah, let me see right here. Oh, damn. Look at that. Ooh, wee. Oh, these tickets are going. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to buy some tickets. Yeah, all the grays are sold out. Damn. All right. Hey. If I go to the concert, I'm gonna go live. All right, I'm gonna go live to go to the concert. So hey, y'all gotta watch every single video. Ticketmaster's prices are higher. Okay. Hey, every single video I post, y'all gotta watch. All right. I'm gonna go to the concert, and when I go to the concert, I'm a live stream it. All right. But people are buying tickets, and it's only in December, and this is in April. They are coming in April, and tickets are So I need to stop stalling. I need to get me a ticket for them motherfuckers before I'm getting a nosebleed. Hey, so
I'm not a denier of
make sure y'all watch all my videos, goddammit.
Facts. And I'm not a denier of things that are happening. Here's the thing. We can say bots. Do I believe Kendrick has used bots? Of course. Do I believe many artists have used bots? Of course. Do I believe that these concerts is going to be bots? Fuck no, there's going to be real people. No, there's going to be real people that come out for Kendrick Lamar. To deny his popularity is to just be lying to yourself. He's a very popular artist. All of these guys are. This is hip hop at the highest level. Travis Scott could do a stadium. Everybody in that top stream list, let's go back to that top stream list. Everybody in the top 5 could do stadiums. And I've seen hip hop fans really bent out of shape. Drake could do stadiums. Travis could do stadiums. Kanye could do stadiums. Eminem has done stadiums. And Kendrick has done stadiums. So the top 5, all of them could do stadiums. Now, I don't think anybody below could do stadiums, to be honest. But the top 5, right? And yes, in terms of most streamed artists globally, yeah, Kendrick he's not in the big 3. He in the big 5. That's what he is. He's a big 5 guy. He's not a big 3 guy. But Drake, by the way, the proof we would have for this is by the mere numbers. He did the Garden 4 times. The Garden is about 20,000 people. Yankee Stadium is about 60,000 people. You get what I'm saying? So
700 for one ticket.
80,000 you did in an arena, all back to back nights. You could have just done maybe 1 or 2 stadiums rather than 4 nights, right? So Drake could do it. Travis, we've seen him do a lot of these stadiums because his touring's a little bit different. He does a lot of outdoor venues.
Oh,
he
hell
does venues
no.
A lot of times have way more than
I'm tripping.
the arena capacity, which is usually around 16, 17,000. And
hell no, I'm over here looking at the wrong goddamn prices. No, that was ticket for 2 people. 2,000? Fuck out of here. Hold on. I gotta get to the nosebleeds. The fuck? $1,000 for 2 tickets. That's $500 each. No, bitch, I need 1 ticket. Oh, hell no. No, I need 1 ticket, not 2. I'm gonna show you what I'm saying. Look at this shit right here. Huh? No. 1,000 my ass. Okay, let's step back a little bit further. Let's step back a little further. Let's step back a little further. Wait. Hold on. Let's refresh. All right, let's refresh the screen. Okay, no 1 ticket just for me. No. Get your own ticket. Meet me there. Meet me. Yeah, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you. Yeah. I'll meet you. I'll meet you. Fuck you talking about. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. All right. Yeah, 1 ticket for me. Just for me. Yeah, okay. $300. Okay, $300. Yeah, just for me. I'm about to say $500. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Yeah, I'll call you when I get there. This is just for me. Hell, you talking about? Hey, chat. Hey, let's do a donation goal. How about that? Let's do a Kendrick Lamar ticket donation goal. Can we reach the goal by the end of this live stream? Hey, if we can reach $324, I'll buy it right now. I'll buy it right now if we can reach goddamn the donation goal. Let's see. 300. Yeah, if we can reach goddamn the donation goal, let's see. Kendrick Lamar tickets. I'm gonna set a goal and see if we can get it. Kendrick, and trust me, I'm gonna go live. So I'm gonna take y'all with me. So trust, this is an investment, right? So if y'all not going to the party, listen, I'll take you to the party. I'll take you there. You know, so this is a Kendrick Lamar concert ticket. All right. Let's see if we can reach this. If we can reach $324 by the end of this live stream, I'll buy it right now. Come on, talk to me nice. I'll do it right now. And I'll go live. I promise you. And I will live stream it from my phone. I will live stream it from my phone so y'all can be there with me. All right. I'm going to get this ticket right here. It's going to be just for me. All right. We had 324. Let's get a goal. Okay. I'm going to pull a goal in here. Kendrick Lamar tickets. All right. Kendrick Lamar tickets. All right. Let's go, chat. Let's turn up. Let's get the goal. All right. Come on. Let's go, chat. We gotta go. All right. If you send $10 donations, it's gonna go to the goal. Or you see a little target thing. All right. Those are gonna count up the donations. It gotta be $10 or more. Okay. If we can get $324, I will buy the ticket right now. And when I go there, I will live stream it. Fuck it. I'm going to go backstage. Fuck it. I'm going to go backstage. Hey, trust me, I am a finesser. All right. I know how to get backstage. You know what I'm saying? Hey, trust me. One of them little background dancers, you know, I can give them a little hee-haw. You know what I mean? Slide me. Yeah, I'm your man. I'm your hairdresser. I'm gonna come in as a hairdresser. Okay, yeah, I need to go with her. That's my hairdresser. I just hit it in the back in the car, and we made an agreement. I give you the D, you give me the tickets backstage. You know what I'm saying? I'm be the hair girl. Yes, and let me get. I'm be spraying her hair while she's walking in the backstage. I'm telling you, I already got it set up. All right. So let's see if we can reach that goal by the end of the live stream. Talk to me nice.
And the reality is people sleep on Travis Scott touring, and he's a great performer. A lot of what was holding back was Live Nation. Remember, they're going through the whole lawsuit because people did die at one of his shows. Kanye we don't have to sit here and explain why Kanye can do goddamn stadiums. It's fucking Kanye West. You know what I mean? And he did the Mercedes-Benz stadium. He did that already. You know what I'm saying? Eminem went on a stadium tour. Look, Eminem stadium tour. Yeah. Oh, we did it with Rihanna. But still, let's see what venues they did. They did MetLife twice. Yes, and I guess MetLife is 50,000 because 2 nights got them 100,000, so it's about 50,000. Okay. The Rapture tour, is that stadium? Yeah, he did do stadiums here. But this was outside the country, which I think is harder to do stadiums outside the country.
Oh,
yeah, you could definitely do a stadium tour. Some people would say he can't do a solo one, but I don't really care if they do it solo or with someone.
That was crazy.
Like I know people are trying to say, well, Kendrick's doing a stadium tour, but he's doing it with SZA. By the way, SZA's a huge touring artist. Like, did you see SZA's last tour? SZA's tour. So she did a SOS tour, which look did 95 million. So her and Kendrick are equally. You know, obviously we care about rap more because you know rappers where people talk shit. But look, SOS tour did 95 million, and if we do the Big Steppers tour, gross, they did 110. So like really, she's in the ballpark with Kendrick. So putting them together, that's where we get the stadiums. But you can't knock like SZA isn't, and I don't think this tour, the Grand National Tour, it's not billed Grand National Tour. It's not billed as it's definitely not billed as just SZA going on tour with Kendrick. It's a co-headlining tour. So this tour, forever and for always, you can't call it.
And it would make more sense if SZA and Kendrick did a collab album. Just out the blue. Do a collab album. Bam. Y'all both going on tour. They don't know how much money that is. And I would definitely like to hear a SZA and Kendrick album together. And y'all going on tour together, man. They'll know how much money that is. So they need to drop a joint album with them. Do a whole album with Kendrick and SZA. And then follow up with the stadium tour. Oh, ching, ching, ching. Ching, ching. That's money.
The Kendrick tour is a Kendrick and SZA tour. Very different. Rod Wave is on tour right now. His openers are Des Dior, Tusi, Moneybagg Yo. Those artists can't say, oh, I went on a tour that was an arena tour. No, you went on Rod Wave's tour. He's the headlining. It's not co-headlining. Okay? So this stadium tour that Kendrick's doing is a co-headline stadium tour. By the way, I'm not trying to take away from it because I still think it's dope. Again, I see some of the K-bots trying to, obviously do what they do. They're like, yo, even access, Drake can't do it. Drake sells the most tickets of anybody. Drake, if there was something that was bigger than a stadium, Drake could do it. He could do any venue. Like that's just the reality of it, right? The reality of let me see. The reality of it is that I think Kendrick is a pretty good performer. Like to me that's objective. And I think he has a show that translates in stadiums. I keep telling y'all, from what I hear from people that are hip hop, like first of all, let's talk about Young Thug. Not saying Young Thug could do a stadium, but Young Thug was notoriously a horrible performer. He had the hits, but he used to just walk around on stage, mumble into the mic, no performance value. It's not a guy you want to bring to a stadium. If he could do it, not saying he can. So the thing with Kendrick, he does have a show already. He's going to be doing a Super Bowl, which means he's going to have to create a big ass show, and that sets up for a stadium tour. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's almost undoubtedly that SZA will come out at the Super Bowl. Yeah. Whatever they're going to do on the stadium tour, they're going to rehearse it. And by February, we're going to see some rendition of that, right? So again, Kendrick's doing 2 dates in Toronto. Do I think this make Drake look bad? No. I don't think it make Drake look bad at all. What I do think it says to Drake is, okay, if this is something that you want, because I do hear, there's multiple reasons. And somebody that's heavy in touring hit me up and told me this. They said, it's more work that Drake does 4 or 5 nights at the Garden instead of 1 night or 2 nights at Yankee Stadium, but he gets paid more. Drake is one of them guys, so he care about the money. He don't care about the look, I would think. So technically, by doing more shows, you get paid, and I don't know how that works out because a ticket price is a ticket price, but I hear there's fees, there's all these other things that happen when you book Yankee Stadium. You get what I'm saying? So, or MetLife, right? So that's the whole thing. So apparently Drake, by doing 6 or 5 or 4 shows at the Garden, makes more than if someone went to, and we could look at it, right? We could look at it. Look at this.
I don't care about that.
It's times his setup wasn't 3.
I don't care about
I don't know if it's gonna. That shit was 13,000.
I don't care about that.
It's like they're down to pay more for fit in that arena. When's his last tour? Kanye West has Bluetooth. let's look at Tyler the Creator numbers. Tyler the Creator.
Okay, so I think I might be done with this live stream. Let me skim through this to see if there's any other things I want to.
Model when Ice Cube nutted out that sperm. That's you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll confirm it. So yeah, you know, Solana. Kendrick like, see you in Toronto. Those hoes. Like, these girls tell you, I'm a whore. I love to fuck. I have no standards. I don't respect myself. Slut me out. I'm a thought. Okay. All right. Take some tickets to the game and let me just fuck the shit out of you and then move on to the next one.
Whoa.
That's a good man. I just like what he doing because he's not tricking.
Wait, what?
You hear the stories about Lil Baby and them? Them niggas is buying too much shit, man. You can't even keep up with them niggas. Even Drake, nigga, they're competing with tricking. I'm like, God damn.
Wait, what?
One nigga buying a purse, one nigga buying a car, one nigga buying a house. Like, God damn, nigga.
Whoa.
The fuck? How you gotta put a down payment for pussy? Like, this shit don't make no sense. But this nigga come in, walking with that NFL swag, that limp, I'll confirm it to you, okay? Maybe for a price. Because it's the Don Julio, it's not me. Yo, Ak, what's up, man? What the fuck? Drake, why you sound like this? Nigga sound like he was about to... Yeah, man, you know, I'm trying to finish this record, man, and... You know, I fuck with you, but like...
Okay, here we go.
If she slimed Drake out, that's Drake's problem. That's his problem.
Here we go.
It's the Don Julio. It's not me. Shout out to Stephon Diggs, though, man. That's my type of boy.
Here we go.
Pause. All right. What we at? What we doing?
Yeah, that's a big Paul. Yeah, he projected. I'm the prize. That nigga. That dude had a whole argument with a female talking about I'm the prize. What?
Okay, all right. Listen. Hey, chat, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I already told people I have nothing but nice things to say about SZA. The last time I really talked about SZA, she said apparently she cried for 3 days and 3 nights, and I don't want to do it again. And Drake asked me to stop. So if she slimed Drake out, that's Drake's problem. That's his problem. Yeah, nigga. You were calling around niggas to chill off her for her well-being. Nigga, she on the fly with Kendrick like, see you in Toronto. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop. But that's a fact. Drake called me. It was like 6:35 in the morning. Yo, Ak, what's up, man? What the fuck? Drake, why you sound like this? Nigga sound like he was about to... Yeah, man, you know, I'm trying to finish this record, man, and... You know, I fuck with you, but like... You know, Solana's here. Who the fuck is Solana? I'm over here thinking it's a crypto coin. Solana? I'm thinking this thing about send me some money. Didn't he say like, go that black some money? Solana? What you talking about? I'll kid you not. She said Solana, nigga. I didn't know you was talking about SZA. I thought he was trying to, you know what I mean? What's your crypto wallet, Big Ak? Just want to say I want to thank you for supporting me all these years. Here's $2 million. What? Solana? Nigga, I take all type of crypto. Dogecoin? SafeMoon? Nah, I ain't take SafeMoon no more. That shit fucked up. Bitcoin? Ethereum? Litecoin? Take it all. So yeah, you know, Solana? So no. You know, she's been working on that record. You know, I don't know what. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm gonna just chill. I got nothing bad to say about her. I love her. Okay. Drake probably right now like, I should let Ak roast this chick into eternity. Fuck that. Drake seen this right here. You know what Drake said?
See, and I think this is why SZA and Kendrick made that song together, because they both got a common enemy. SZA don't like Akademiks and Kendrick don't like Drake. So this is why, you know, this is more fuel to the fight. So they made a song dissing them together. That's why they made that song 30 for 30.
Never fucking call Ak. I should have never fucking called Ak. Hey Drake, I'm not spitting on my word. I'm gonna leave her alone. Okay? We love Solana. We love her. Okay? Not saying nothing bad. It's not being facetious. Got nothing bad to say about her. She's a beautiful black queen, and I love all my beautiful black queen. I Andrew Schultz. I got nothing to say for real. I'm chill. I ain't that drunk. I love her. I know Drake right now, like, yo, what do you think Drake is thinking when he's seen this? Who responded to me? Again, who the fuck is it? He. Who's he? Who's he? Still see his tweets. How you acting? You on Twitter all day, nigga? You memorizing tweets or you memorizing the script?
All right, so that's it for that. All right, moving on to the next topic.
people have been talking about it in like Texas. Is that what you're?
Oh yeah. So I want to cover on. I want to continue from yesterday. Right. Let's go.
Civil, I know civil. They can't have 30 years.
Yeah, but this case was originally filed in New York, so I don't know because I don't know.
Yeah, everything they're saying right now doesn't matter because there's a RICO. Diddy got a RICO. When it's a RICO, all they got to prove is you under this act. So that's what's happening, honestly. Not saying people lying.
People have been talking about it in like Texas. Is that what you're?
Civil, I know civil. They can't have 30 years.
Yeah, but this case was originally filed in New York, so I don't know because I don't know.
Yeah, everything they're saying right now.
But in my opinion, I think that's why Kendrick and SZA came with that 30 for 30 song. And 30 for 30 is a spin off of ESPN, right? Yeah, 30 for 30 is a spin off of ESPN. And it might be for Drake. 30 for 30 ESPN. Isn't that like it's like a little ESPN where they sit down and they do like little interviews. And 30 for 30 commentary, producers, quick little popularity. Yeah. So it's like a little interview, a little intervention where, they express themselves on how they feel about certain things. So I think, that was the inspiration for the song that they just released. And plus what Drake did a freestyle on 30 for 32. So
Right now doesn't matter because there's a RICO. Diddy got a RICO. When it's a RICO, all they got to prove is that Jay-Z has contributed or has been part of the organization in the last 5 years. And it don't matter if they had him something at birth, which is like, when Jay-Z born, like the 20s? Don't matter. They did a follow-up video, and I think this was the video here. Tony Busby's capping about that. Like, bro, you wanted money. Like, come on, you wanted money. Okay, all right. Yeah, what's to be discussed is that everybody, including media, need to keep the same energy. If y'all start reading lawsuits and say these allegations are disgusting, and I've seen that, not necessarily from the Breakfast Club, I'm just speaking in general. I've seen so many hip-hop outlets, when they speak about somebody having an allegation, they said, these allegations are disgusting. Who would do this? And they basically almost align themselves by saying, yo, this is some crazy shit we don't fuck with. This is the first time I've ever heard them say Jay-Z's about to change the culture of false accusations.
No, Skip is with Fox Sports, I think.
Accusations. That's cool, but y'all not keeping the same energy. That's my whole point. All right, we'll move on from that. Tired of talking about that. So let's get to Pusha T. Talking about Drake. In the last week, apparently Pusha T has done like, I don't know what type of interview he did.
You say what? I think that's the interview that Drake did when he talked about Kendrick Lamar. And he called the petition for them not to post that interview. Where is that at?
But he did an interview where he was like on stage and speaking about all type of things, including.
Do you agree with the people that Kendrick won the battle? 1,000%. How did he do it? And then we'll get to.
Did Kendrick win the battle? Look at y'all. Y'all be like, oh my God, Axe still defending. Okay, all right.
I think that Kendrick is a lyricist, and a lyricist that talks to your soul. Like, you do, I mean, the truth, like, cuts deep. And I think what Kendrick performed was really talking to his soul. I believe that. And I believe that's, that would cause you to tap out, that would cause you to sue.
Okay, let's pause before he says that. For the record, I just want to let everybody know I'm off that not Don Julio. I'm off that Patron Anejo, extra lit. And when I'm definitely lit, I'm liable to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Once I finish this, we're off stream, okay? Because trust me, I've filled the whole bottle.
What the No mixer, no nothing. He just poured the whole thing in the...
So, I only say that to y'all to say, I'm putting some Red Bull, Diet Red Bull.
Red Bull, all right. I mean, no shot. But Kevin Samuels allegedly died off of that Red Bull and drinking stuff. Yeah, bro, you got to be careful about that Red Bull. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. But, allegedly that's what's, one of the reasons. Because do you know what's in Red Bull? And you mixing that with alcohol and you drinking that on the daily? Yeah, man, you got to be careful with that. Akademiks. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels.
I hope no matter what I say now, y'all just be like, yo, bro, I'm just giving it up. And, if I ever have to admit that anything bothers me, it does bother me when, obviously I do like Drake. But, like, I feel like I do tell the truth sometimes that's not in his favor. And when y'all act like I'm, like, just a mouthpiece, that does kind of hurt my feelings because, yeah, I'm a little bit biased. Of course. I never said I wasn't because I like the nigga's music. But I've always kind of made sure that at times when
the link is pinned in my comment section, if you're asking for that link, yeah, the link is pinned in my comment section. Hit that.
Truth is abundantly in the other side. You can't get me to. You will never convince me to like Kendrick's music more than his. Kendrick's music boring. Like, so that type of shit I won't agree with, but I'm reasonable. And I don't know if those two things could like exist for most people who are analyzing this. I agree sort of with Pusha, but I'll say this to Pusha. Yo, Pusha, like, I think what you tried to do to Drake, you didn't accomplish. Like, in my personal opinion, again, y'all gotta believe me, but I'm really just speaking honestly. I think Drake out-rapped Pusha, but Pusha had a big reveal. I think Pusha tried to do what Kendrick did. And I ain't gonna lie, I do believe that Kendrick spoke to Drake's soul. But it's not about just Drake's soul. Kendrick is someone who speaks to your soul. That's his angle. Kendrick is like therapy. You get what I'm saying? And I do believe that's one of the reasons why Kendrick is effective. 100%. Pusha tried that when he was like, yo, ghostwriting aside, so-and-so aside, let's talk about you. Sandra was blah, blah, blah. I don't think none of that hit with Drake. Only thing hit with Drake was when he says, you are hiding a child. And Drake, who wasn't ready to deal with that thing publicly, fell back. Kendrick is definitely, I've said this before, and this is the thing I hate about me trying to be honest, because Kendrick fans will they always try to weaponize it other than saying, oh no, Aki's just speaking honestly. Yo, Kendrick's really good at that. Like, he's pretty good at that. I don't think Meet the Grams was the most effective song this time, but he tried to, that was the ultimate song he tried to do it. Yo, Drake, let me talk to you. You need to get ayahuasca. You need to do this. That's his thing. He did that pretty good here. Now, do I think anything penetrated to Drake? No. But I think it did to the audience. And people started looking at Drake as a person differently. I give Kendrick amazing props for that. Of course. Okay? Pusha did not accomplish that. Pusha just dropped the T. Kendrick lied, but it wasn't, the lie mattered too. But a lot of people, especially what people call culture, felt like Kendrick was peeling back layers of Drake and was almost doing, what he was doing to Drake was essentially
Well, talking about competition, we're in the middle of the biggest rap beef of the last 20 years.
I mean, that sounds Vegas. I don't know what you mean. You mean since Pac and Biggie, you're like, what else was happening?
No, there was a lot. I mean, you know.
Oh, Jay-Z Nas?
Jay-Z Nas.
Okay, but that was quick. But it was real.
No, but it dragged on for a good year. I mean,
it was epic.
It was epic, yeah, and, you know, all the game Gina stuff happened, and there's a lot of stuff that happened. But right now, we're seeing the biggest names. Yeah. Now, there was a situation with you a while ago where either Drake or Kendrick went on your show and let the other person have it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to pry this information out of you for years.
I can tell you now, shit.
You can tell me now?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Vlad TV exclusive.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Let me preface it by saying I wish I had the words in detail. Like, I wish I had the transcript, like, memorized. Okay. I wish I had the recall for the words that Drake said.
So it was Drake?
Oh, yeah, it was Drake.
Okay, so Drake came on your show.
So Drake came on our show, Sports Nation.
What year was this?
Don't quote me. 2011, 12. All I know is this. Drake is doing our show, Max and myself, Max Kellerman and myself, Sports Nation, big hip-hop fans, both of us, because we're hip-hop fans / he's hosting the ESPYs that year. Now, we always did our show live, always. Studio audience, all this stuff. That day, I don't know why, we had to tape it. So it's like 11:30. Our show aired at like 1:30 or something, 2 hours before the show. And so we taping the interview with Drake. We get there early.
When I see you stand by sex and bread, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
That's what I'm saying, man. We got turned up.
It's Skizzy tip $10.
That's
Why ain't nobody donating?
That's what I'm. They don't want to see me win, man. Why y'all don't want to see me at the concert? Y'all know good and well y'all want to see me at the concert, turning up, showing out, man. We got the goal going on, man. Come on, chat, let's go. We gotta go. Let's motherfucking go. And then these motherfuckers gonna be like, hey, why you ain't go to the concert? Why you ain't go? You gotta say it. Hey, how come you ain't live stream the concert? Why you ain't live stream the concert? We got a goal up there. If we can reach the goal before the end of the live stream, I'll buy the tickets right now. The goal is up there, man. Let's go. Appreciate the $10, love. That's what I'm talking about. Show. Let them know, man. Y'all need to turn up in this motherfucker. Let's go!
Max and I so hip hop, we just going there. Like, we not got the standard questions. He's like, damn, okay. And it turned into him going at Kendrick Lamar. And really going at Kendrick Lamar, saying, man, come on, man, I'm me and he's him. And all like, he just...
Oh, 30 for 30. Oh, I get it. Okay, so y'all asking me, yo, what does this got to do with anything? Because this is where the beef started. Is when Drake was talking about Kendrick Lamar at ESPN, and ESPN does a 30 for 30. Oh. Okay. I see. Oh, that fucking Kendrick. So he's telling us that Drake was going in on Kendrick Lamar at ESPN, but it never aired. But people who was there heard how Drake was talking bad about Kendrick at ESPN. So now he comes out with a diss track about Drake with 30 for 30, which coincides with ESPN.
Sunning him. View with Drake. We get there early. We do it. Now, at Max, the audience, all this stuff. That day, I don't know why, we had to tape it. So it's like 11:30. Our show aired at like 1:30 or something, 2 hours before the show. And so we taping the interview with Drake. We get there early. We do it. Now, at Max and I so hip hop, we just going there. Like, we not got the standard questions. He's like, damn, okay. And it turned into him going at Kendrick Lamar. And really going at Kendrick Lamar, saying, man, come on, man, I'm me and he's him. And all like, he just sunning him. And Max and I, while we doing an interview, you know, we see full shot of Drake. We hit each other up like, this motherfucker going again. We like, whew. And he just kept talking trash about Kendrick. I don't know what he was saying, because I got hit in the head a few times. And do you remember any of the details? Kendrick's not as good as him. They got the video somewhere, so I wish they just let the shit go, because it's out there, but they probably burned him like the Spygate tapes or some shit like that. But it's out there. He was saying basically, him, Kendrick here, stop comparing me to the guy. So he's hosting SBs and he's flexing. Interview over, 10, 15 minutes, I don't know. Max and I are sitting there like, our lives about to change in 2 hours, because, I mean, for hip-hop kids to be in the middle of a beef that they ain't a part of, like, I was like, yo, we got the exclusive, it's going down. 12 o'clock comes. You can see everybody moving different in the studio, whatever. 12:15, producers call us up. That interview you guys did with Drake, was anything bad, wrong? What was that about? And I was like, he went in on his rival, he went in on Kendrick, and I'm from Compton, so I'm like, he went in on my guy, right? So I'm laughing. 12:30, 12:45, another meeting. Yeah, Drake's people called and said, we shouldn't air that. Are you guys sure everything was fine? I was like, everything's good. Actually, it's great. He went in.
New York, New Jersey, New York City. I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that. Oh, yeah, I did that.
Hey, what's up, though?
Whoopie Rock one super chat
Hey,
at
whoopee,
$6.29. $5 challenge chat and happy holy days to y'all. Praying gesture, kissing
whoopee,
face,
whoopee.
romantic face.
Appreciate that $5. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, chat. Appreciate you, Whoopie, for starting off that $5 challenge. Let's go. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah. Once again, Kendrick don't just do anything just for anything. It always got to mean something. So there's a reason why he put that 30 for 30, because when you know the research, you know, that's where Drake was going in on Kendrick. So yeah, that song is definitely taking shots at Drake. Some people's like, no, he ain't taking shots at Drake. Yes, he is. Listen to the man that was there. That song is shots at Akademiks and Drake. 30 for 30 with Kendrick and Sis. That is a direct diss song. That is love diss song. It's a love diss song.
Give us huge boost, ratings, people gonna watch, etc. 1 o'clock, they were like, we're not airing the interview. And I was like, what? So we talked to him. We're like, can we talk to who you're talking to? And they were like, yeah, but I don't think they're gonna be convinced. And then whoever we talked to upstairs above our producers, this was a combo. Drake just called again. He said, if we air that interview, he's not hosting the ESPYs.
Oh.
You gotta count me out. That shit gone.
He pulled out the sledgehammer.
That's what his people said. Now,
Sledgehammer.
Drake wasn't directly on the phone, they say, and all that, but the point is, it was communicated. Y'all do that shit? This shit out. Now, why would you go through those steps? Because I think he had a wake-up call. I think he did the interview, and you know how it goes. Your people are right there watching. And they're like, and at the end of it, they were like, dog, you don't want that. You don't want that energy out there. You don't want that smoke. Whatever it is, that ain't you, or we don't need to do that. So they went through all those steps. And at the end, I was sitting there like, we had to do a normal ass show. Like, the whole show sucked. Like, we just doing this show. Like, we ain't got no Drake interview. We supposed to have it. We might have even teased it. It was just whack. So I've always looked at him different in that respect. Not even like he whack or weak. It's just like, damn, he playing the politics like that. Because now we here, and he's shooting at everybody. I knew he had it in him because he did it that day.
Damn. There we go right there. That's the reason why. That's the reason why he made a song with SZA called 30 for 30. That's the reason why right there. God damn. All right. Let's continue.
Having the culture relitigate everything that was already cemented about Drake. Like nobody, like maybe you could say at the beginning of his career, people questioned his blackness. Nobody did that after 2015, 2016. Like that was over. Even to the point, I know he wrote a whole thing when the shit about blackface came out, but bro, that wasn't a thing that was going to win a battle. Kendrick did have people, and I mean, Ross helped, other people helped. It was like, white boy. Yeah, we got it. Like, I'll be honest. Like, even hearing people have a conversation about Drake's past now is like, whoa, Kendrick was a little bit effective. That's effective. It is what it is. So I'll agree with that part of what Pusha T's saying. Now, the whole thing about suing, I will never agree with. Drake did not sue to win a rap battle. Please stop it. Please, just stop it. If that's your thought, he's not suing to win the rap battle. If he was, he would have just sued already as soon as he heard it. Drake was fighting 3 different battles on 3 different levels. The highest level was versus UMG. Now, I'm not even opposed to people saying, because I just told you, I talked to somebody on Universal that said, Drake, that wasn't smart that you did a rap battle when you're negotiating. That's not a smart thing to do. That is true. But if you want me to believe, oh, Drake, he turned into a Karen. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. Bro, Drake knew at the beginning of this rap battle and he knew at the end. Kendrick could never replace you, even if he out-rapped you. Even if he out-battled you. He could never replace you. He knew that. And he still knows this till today. His lawsuit has nothing to do with trying to change your perception. If it did, wouldn't he try to explain it? If you're thinking that Drake sued, remember, a rap battle is the epitome of the court of public opinion. If he's suing to win the court of public opinion, number one, the court of public opinion is saying, what you did is whack. Wouldn't he come out and try to damage control? Y'all claim I'm a puppet for him. Wouldn't he say, Act, could you just tell them this side of it? He hasn't.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
Nigga, that's exactly what you've been doing. What you've been trying to convince people that he hasn't lost since the battle started. What? That's exactly what you've been doing. You've been trying to convince the people that Kendrick did not win the battle. Still to this day, that's exactly what you're doing. What in the cocaine is this nigga snorting? He got to be on that shit to be believing this bullshit. What? He know he fucking lying. That's exactly what you've been doing. You said, hold up. I got to play that back again.
Because it's Act, whack. Wouldn't he come out and try to damage control? Y'all claim I'm a puppet for him. Wouldn't he say, Act, could you just tell them this side of it? He hasn't.
So what you been doing this whole time? So you haven't been trying to convince people that Kendrick is not really winning the battle, that Drake is still winning? Nigga, you said that you're good at creating narratives. We see you creating narratives when the facts are right in front of your face. You disregard the facts and you just tootsie slide your way right over the facts and you run with a narrative just to make your man look good. It's clear as day. What are you talking about? Huh? Huh? That's exactly what you're doing.
Because it's not about the rap battle. It's okay if you say Kendrick won. It's okay. He's okay with that. He's also battling on another front with his label. So that's why I reject anyone saying he sued because he lost the rap battle. Now, I'm not, and both things could be true. If Drake doesn't lose, he doesn't sue. I agree. But him believe in or filing a lawsuit is because he's looking at his label, not Kendrick. Bro, if you ask Drake about the Pusha T battle, he's not going to be like, oh my God.
You just validated his point. So if the song, if Not Like Us would have never hit, he would have never sued. You just validated everything that people have been saying, that you're a sore loser. It don't matter what the song was. Whatever song it would have been, he would have sued, because why? He's a sore loser. This is his first time that he took a L blatant to the public like this. Now, whether you think Pusha T did it, you know, that's a hip hop, but this is beyond hip hop at this point. This is a global momentum. This ain't no Pusha T thing where it's just, you know, hip hop, hippity hop. No, what Kendrick did is a global phenomenon. Two different levels to what Pusha T did and what Kendrick Lamar did. Pusha T's song didn't get marketed and didn't do what it did. Now, I guarantee you, if Pusha T's song would have caused as much damage as Kendrick Lamar, he would have sued Pusha T for something. But it didn't really make an impact on his career where people, you know, made him look different. People were still rocking with him. But Kendrick Lamar, what Kendrick Lamar did, yeah, Kendrick Lamar dropped a nuke on him. He did 30 kills. He dropped a nuke on him. Woo, boom. Flawless victory. No mistakes. He didn't make not one mistake. It was a flawless victory. No room for error. And not only that, it caught on globally. So he mad that he just lost, in my opinion.
Everybody has to say I won. Doesn't give a fuck. Bro, he felt he did his shit, put his shit down, was amazing with what he did. He had diss songs that didn't drop. But he made that choice. You know, I'm good. So if you want me to believe that he's suing to win a rap battle, that's just not what it is. Okay? And that's with me saying it's okay if you believe he lost a rap battle. If you ask me, and maybe you don't ask me, you probably shouldn't ask me. Drake is my favorite rapper. I don't think anyone has ever out-rapped Drake. I've never seen it. I promise y'all. I've just never seen it. I've never seen someone out-rap Drake.
Man, you should be canceled from reporting on hip-hop ever. If you think nobody has we should cancel Akademiks right now. Cancel him right now just for saying this. That Drake is the greatest lyricist of all time. Drake. Champagne Papi is the greatest lyricist of all time. That statement right there needs to get you banned. Needs to get you canceled.
I remember saying to Drake, this is back in 2019. I don't know, maybe 2018. I said, bro, whatever, I get it. You have a child. All that shit. I don't give a fuck. The fuck am I? Is this Maury? Is this fucking what do you call it again? Jerry Springer? I said, I'm happy with the fact that me personally, I believe that you out-rap Pusha T, a well-reputed lyricist in this game. You out-rapped him with Duppy Freestyle. Now, did he out-T you? Which I think that he lived up to his name, Pusha T. Yeah, of course he out-T'd you. Of course. But did I feel that you didn't live up? Because I look at Drake. Drake is my favorite rapper. If he gets out-rapped, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was more upset that Drake let that beta nigga, what's his name? J. Cole out-rap him on first person shooter, because he did. I'll be honest. J. Cole out-rap Drake on first person. I was more upset at that than the Pusha T thing. Nigga, fuck public perception. As long as Drake don't get out-rapped, I'm good. Because I like to be like, yeah, y'all can say A, B, C, and D. I get it. He's been winning for 15 years. Y'all want him to lose. I get it. Listen, when you at the top, look at me at the top. There's mad people just trying to, let's try to get out. I get it. But as long as I can say niggas ain't out rapping, I'm good. And I definitely believe they out rapped Pusha T. Pusha T out T'd him. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember talking to him about this. He could tell y'all if he ever speaks about this. I say, yo, you should know this for future battles. Niggas might try to out. That's part of battling. I know you were like, yo, what the fuck? Like, because I do think that's one of Drake's faults. Is like his understanding of battling in hip hop. He's thinking that fans are going to hold people accountable. Like, honestly, he really is like, yo, Kendrick's lying about me. Yo, Kendrick says I have a child. Like, yo, he's a lie. Like, that's not true. But this is the same hip hop who praise niggas who claim they killed people who never did. Hip hop is all about the lies. So thinking there's an integrity or like there's referees, that's also Drake's fault. I'll say that. Bro, I had that talk with Drake. Yo, Drake was just like, yo, my nigga, this nigga can't rap with me. Yo, right now he's just saying random shit. He's saying shit that people are going with, but the nigga's lying. Okay. But you know what happened? And this is why I gotta be honest. This is me being honest. The fans said, we don't care if you got a kid. Like they just laughed at him even though it was false. Then it came to, okay, Kendrick realized, and by the way, if you ever notice how Kendrick dropped, after he realized that Drake rapped about, yo, there's egg on your face because you lied, I don't have a kid, and low-key, we hyped it up because I don't have a kid, Kendrick then drops the ultimate double down that says, fuck that, you're a pedophile. Certified level. And at that point, I ain't gonna lie. This is why, you wanna know what advice I gave Drake? I'll tell y'all. I said, Drake, you're the GOAT. Nobody will ever be better than you. No more battles. The culture wants to see, you're Floyd, they want to see you lose more than they want to grade with an even gradient, right? A nigga could call you a pedophile, say you have a kid. They can say anything about you. The lines that people are quoting are lies. It don't matter. So unless you're down to go say some extra wild lie about him, and even I know some people are like, well, he did say he beat his girl and blah, blah. Yeah, Drake started doing some fucking research. He got that from some fucking video. That, like, there were workers at some hotel that said that actually happened. He didn't make it up out of thin air. Kendrick literally made it up out of thin air that Drake got a child. From what some moles and plants sent to him. He's like, okay, all right, well, Drake has a child. Great, we're going to run with this. We've never even seen nothing like it. Again, we can look up right now. There's actually where people saying that Kendrick beat his girl. Now, the Dave Free shit, and I know that's going to be the next thing. It's a few little behind the scenes stories or whatever, but that one, I'm going to be honest, I was just like, that was a stretch. That was a stretch. That was a stretch. I personally believe. I never, I think that was a stretch. There was that was a stretch. Okay. But yeah, in reality, bro, I think Drake went into the last 2 rap battles thinking, as long as them fuck niggas can't out rap me, I'm winning. And then he realized, no, you're the most popular rapper who has given 89% of your life, and it's easy to make up anything against you. And it's not about the rhymes, it's about the detail that could make you lose. Oh, well, you're dating a bunch of girls who are in their early 20s. Well, since we're all rappers and Kendrick is 35 plus, you're 35 plus, let me just call you a pedophile. And if I call you a pedophile, that's such a salacious story. Fuck how I'm rapping. Euphoria is one of my favorite songs. And for the Kendrick fans, you can clip it. It's cool. I like that song.
We already know
think it's a cerebral attempt. I think he does an amazing job of trying to.
We've seen your Spotify.
Psychologically dissect Drake. But I can't, in good faith, say that he out-rapped Drake.
Latricia.
Family Matters levels, and you like if we compare, people compare Family Matters to not like us.
Everybody in the chat.
Drake is rapping better than Kendrick. Come on. You would have to compare Family Matters to Euphoria, which is more of a lyrical masterpiece. And I know everybody keeps saying they hate the Hard Part 6, but I'm taking Drake lyrically. I still think Drake lyrically defeated Kendrick. But Drake, in my opinion, for the second time, didn't out-T these niggas, man. You got to make up some lies. You got to make up some narratives, some stories. And he don't know how to do it. He got to learn how to do that shit. That's why after I seen that, I said, Drake, no more rap battles. I told him that. Now, he might not listen because he might, that nigga, he got a dog in him.
And stop all this cap. Talking, it has nothing to do with lies. At the end of the day, what songs age the best? Drake's songs age the worst. Kendrick's songs are still relatable right now. Drake is playing to everything what Kendrick said in his songs 5, 6 months ago. Whose songs aged the best? Kendrick's or Drake's? Regardless of the record sales or the letter, but man, we could start from Euphoria, 616, Not Like Us. Euphoria, 616, Meet the Grams, Not Like Us. Push-Ups, Taylor Swift, Family Matters, Heart Part 6. Which songs age the best? Especially now, 5 months, 6 months later? Which songs age the best? Not living in the moment. We seen what happened. Let's go back and listen to them songs and see how everything played out. Which songs have aged well over time? It's not about what you're doing right now. It's about longevity. Longevity. Kendrick by far dominated. Pause, no Diddy. No Baby Oil. Drake. By far. By far. Not even close. I knew that Drake lost right when he did this bullshit right here. I said, hell no, disqualify this whole ass nigga. Like, I think I did a whole live stream on this. I said, what the fuck is this? I'm like, is this a rap battle? I said, what the fuck? When Drake dropped this bullshit right here, block his ass.
Illuminati. Guns rise again.
Hell no, block his ass. What the fuck? Block his ass. Hell no. Fuck out of here. Game over. It was game over right there. I was done with Drake right there. I said, nigga wasn't even sounding like Tupac. Nigga was rapping off beat. Even though he used an AI Tupac, at least you could have used his flow. You could have used his delivery. Nothing was relatable. Nothing was compatible to Tupac. The only thing that sounded like Tupac was his voice. You ain't even flow like him. You ain't even, like, it was like, you off beat and shit. Like, nigga, we can hear Drake through Tupac. Pause, no Diddy. Like, when you listen to that, you know that it's Drake rapping, even with Tupac voice. You know that it's Drake rapping with Tupac voice. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, huh? You don't sound nothing like Pop. Shit was ass, man. Yeah, you was disqualified right then and there. I said, oh yeah, Kendrick got this. Kendrick got this.
Awesome. But I'm looking at him like, bro, you're not going to create narratives and lie? Or you're not going to do it effectively? You're going on some shit you heard that might have a hint of truth? No. Make up some shit. If you had made up that Kendrick fucked his sister, that would have been way more effective than what you were saying.
What?
Yo, all right, cool. Let's say you made it up.
Whoa.
Let's say, right?
Whoa.
Your kid ain't yours.
Wait.
You fuck kids is way harder than that.
What?
You gotta make this shit up. You gotta go T for T.
What?
So anyway, I'll decline or deny that part. Let's keep going.
No.
Hey, who man's is this?
What kind of shit is that?
What the hell did you just say?
Hell no. The hell on.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Boo, you suck.
You suck. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy.
Cole, you stupid.
God damn. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
So Pusha T is back in the news.
Okay, is there a longer version of that speech? Let's see. Is it this?
Oh!
There you go. Also, I'm denying the tap out thing as well. I'm gonna tell you why. Drake was down to keep rapping. If someone doesn't get shot, and I'm telling you this is a fact. This is not no act things. If somebody doesn't get shot at Drake's crib, he's down to keep rapping.
Wait. So you saying if Drake would have never got shot, he would have kept rapping? Now, how would you know this, and why would you know this?
This is not no. If someone doesn't get shot, and I'm telling you this is a fact. This is not no act things. If somebody doesn't get shot at Drake's crib, he's down to keep rapping. 100%.
Why? No. You can't just do that and just play the video. Why do you say that? Because if Kendrick had nothing to do with that shooting, so what does that got to do with anything? Allegedly, from what Julian said, Top 5 got ordered to shoot someone, so maybe that was out of revenge with maybe some, XO people, allegedly, maybe, hypothetically speaking. I don't know. What does that got to do with Kendrick? And whatever happened to that shooting? Has anybody ever got arrested from that shooting at Drake House? Do we know who got shot? Do we have a name? Any surveillance videos? Any documentation? Do we know any arrest warrants? Did we get any update from that Drake shooting? Where's the update? Where's the suspect? Where's the victim? Where's the shooter? Where's the person that got shot? Who got shot? Did we get any update? Hold on, let me check real quick. Did we get any update from that Drake shooting? Drake House shooting update. Did we get any update from that shit? When the last time we got an update was May the 8th. The 12th. May the 12th was the last updating to shooting at Drake's home. TMZ. Lavish. Nothing. For more further details, stay tuned for the shooting. Nothing. No person. We don't know the victims. We don't know the shooter. We don't know nothing. So what does that got to do with Kendrick? Allegedly, it might be some Toronto shit. I mean, that's what people saying. So what does that got to do with Kendrick?
So Pusha T is back in.
Fuck, I thought I just clicked on another video. All right.
Do you agree with the people that Kendrick won the battle? 1,000%. How did he do it? And then we'll get to your part. He's talking about you, but I want to let you speak on your channel first. I think that Kendrick is a lyricist, and a lyricist that talks to your soul. Like
his first L in rap battles. Right, we just seen him speaking at Saint Sessions Live, and he was asked about the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. And he said that Kendrick is a lyricist that talks to your soul. The truth really hurts. The truth cuts deep. I think Kendrick was really talking to Drake's soul. Something like that will cause you to tap out. It'll cause you to sue. Now that video was shot by Nigel D. He's a content creator. He's got like Instagram and Twitter and stuff. If y'all want to follow him, right? But
What? What happened? What? That damn orange phone. I told you about that orange phone.
I want to give a shout out to Foxy Brown. She's clearly watching. Foxy Brown, we love you. Yo, do I sound like mad non-hip hop if I didn't know like she was kind of like Jamaican? I know like she's rapped in Jamaican accents, but like I know mad people way in Jamaica who do that. She DM'd me like 20 minutes ago. She says, "Miss me with the fuckery." Act with a bunch like a little hearts, you know, a little heart thingy. I'm like, oh my god, Foxy fucks with me, but I don't know what that means. Foxy. So first of all, so I said Foxy? No, sir, I would up on your page. I would up on Foxy Brown page. Hold on. Wait, Foxy. Oh, we gotta get. Now this is just took a turn. Now I need to talk to her. She said, "Miss me with the fuckery. Miss me with the."
Oh, shut up. Moving on.
And then here we go with the Academy. Could this work? Gaines, who's a former federal officer, he got on, personal communications for definitely over 10 years. I covered him for damn near 15 at this point. But I'm saying this to say the police always wanted to get Dirk. So let me give you some instances. Dirk caught 3 gun charges in Chicago. People usually believe there's a 3-strike, rule where like, hey, it's the third one, you got to go. Dirk did amass some fame and notoriety and money, and he avoided most of the punishments that would usually come with that. If you think about it, Dirk, 3 gun cases, never did time, and don't you ever utter out of your mouth. So what would they feel about the recent accusations of Jay-Z? Roger Goodell spoke, and let me see if I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can skip through this. Yeah, we can skip through that. All right, this is the last one. All right, let's get to
it. All right. Now, maybe this is part of the act, and I want to give him all the grace in the world, right? But when you look at this don't look like a guy who's here to entertain. This looks like a guy who's here to just chill, okay? Now, this does go into my litany. Wayne is this. Hey.
Still black. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Tighten up. Get right. Still black. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Yeah, man, we want to see Kodak Black healthy, man. And again, I'm not, I've learned to realize that we got to start understanding when drugs, he's going to with, all right. So Lil Wayne has now spoken on his situation with K-Dot, I guess. He spoke to Skip Bayless with his interview. The interview basically talked about, Kendrick Lamar maybe dissing him, and also him tweeting out, that he wasn't going to be bothered. He doesn't want people to bother him because he's like a sleeping giant or whatever. And pretty much his overall thoughts on the Super Bowl in general. Okay.
I don't think when we speak, and obviously he can't control that. And, so he didn't let me know. It ain't like he can control it or nothing. And also I've spoken to him and I wished him all the best and told him he better kill it.
Okay. All right.
So you better kill it. You got to kill it.
Okay. Well, did he say anything to enlighten you about these lyrics about you? I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means.
By the way, I've thought about those lyrics more in post. What I've now came to the realization or the conclusion that those lyrics actually mean is that I don't think necessarily it was a diss towards Wayne. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think he was just saying, yo, playing off the line where J. Cole said, let Nas down, he's saying, yo, my hard work got me to the Super Bowl. And that actually created disappointment for Wayne, who thought he was going to be gifted the Super Bowl. Not saying, he's not dissing him. He's just saying, damn, because he always looked up to Wayne, right? He's just saying his hard work let Wayne down. So his hard work to get there ultimately was a disappointment for Wayne because Wayne didn't get that slot, even though he's not saying that Wayne is disappointed with him. That's how I've now kind of looked at it, which I think is the fairest way to look at it. And I think at first, most people looked at it, including Wayne. He's probably gonna cap right now and say, oh no, there was never a problem because they apparently talked on the phone. But I think Wayne first thought about it like we all thought about it because he is the guy who's the right-hand man, or not, let's not say right-hand man, but the boss, or used to be the boss, of Drake. And Kendrick is going at Drake. You would believe, well, maybe this is another roundabout way to throw a shot at Drake through his mentor and also boss. You're in the same camp. So I think a lot of people, including Wayne, thought it was a diss at first. And Wayne had tweeted out. Lil Wayne responds to Kendrick. Let's see. He said, Rolling Stone. Yeah, the tweet said, if it's still around, can I find it? Come on. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well, the tweet had said, okay, I don't know, maybe it's deleted. But the tweet had said, man, what the fuck I do? I just be chilling and they still come in my head. Right? And he said, let's not take this kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep, I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me, but I shall destruct if disturbed on me. Love. Okay? So now it looked like he's changing that tone, because I think, when he first heard it, made people around like, damn, Kendrick getting at your head top, nigga. And he tweeted that, but obviously they've talked now and the temperature's down, so we play it.
Kill it. You gotta kill it.
Okay. Well, did he say anything to enlighten you about these lyrics about you? I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means. If he's sort of
No, I don't think he didn't have to do anything. That was no explanation that was needed for that. I think I understand. Again, that was the first time hearing it when you just said it. Okay. I understand those words. Like I said.
Wait, he said, he didn't say that's his first time hearing it, right?
I think I understand. Again, that was the first time hearing it when you just said it.
Okay. All right, that's cat, bro. Yo, Wayne, cut it out, nigga. Cut it the fuck out, my nigga. That's the first time you heard the lyrics?
Exactly, man. Stop the fucking cap. Like, come on, Wayne, bro. Why do people, these celebrities, feel like it's beneath them to listen to stuff? Like, nigga, it's full aware. Like, oh, I never heard that, but yes, you did because you responded to it. Like, why do they feel like they can't acknowledge? Like, what? Yeah, I heard it. All right. What's wrong with acknowledging it? I don't know. It's some weird things like that they feel like they don't see nothing. They don't hear nothing. Yes, you do, bitch. Especially in 2024. There's no way that you can't, if it's not in your mentions, if some way, form, or fashion, it's going to get back to you. Trust me. If somebody's talking about you, it's going to get back to you one way or another, whether it's through friends, family, publicists, social media, Twitter, online, it's going to get back to you somehow. Like, stop the fucking cap.
What did he talk about?
I understand those words. Like I said, I think he just mean that he made it there, and his hard work is the reason why he made it there.
Yeah.
And obviously,
I took
let
it.
me down as me just being, is that, I don't think,
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I keep telling you that Lil Wayne's legacy in hip hop, I guarantee you this, chat. Lil Wayne's legacy, and I'm not saying watch all the Weezy pages are gonna be like, oh my god, why are you this and this, not this. Lil Wayne's legacy in hip hop is gonna kind of go down like Allen Iverson's legacy in basketball. What do I mean? Because a lot of what Wayne did to get that throne was done in the mixtape era, and these days we look at a lot of albums as the championship per se, because we've almost like extinguished what's called a mixtape, or what he used to do called mixtapes. They're not existent on the platforms we now consume music on. He kind of looked like a guy who definitely revolutionized the game, like how AI did with, how he was dribbling and how he played. But he's kind of looked at as ringless. So these days when we talk about champions or we talk about the greats, you hear the Kobe's, you hear the Tim Duncans, you hear the, obviously, Jordan and LeBron, you even hear the Curry. You don't hear Iverson as much unless we're talking about a cultural basketball shift conversation. And also, because the style, at least in basketball, has changed since AI was dominating, I think it's the same with Wayne to some extent. I think Wayne's legacy, like just watching how I'm hearing even now, and I feel like Wayne should be just so celebrated. I feel like Wayne's legacy is gonna age like that, honestly, unfortunately. And I know y'all gonna be like, no, it's not, blah blah blah. But I do think one of the reasons why Jay-Z's legacy has aged gracefully, not only because he's a businessman, I think that's one part and facet to making your brand or making your legacy really immortalized, is at every part of your career leveling up. Like, we literally saw Jay-Z turn into this boss in front of our eyes. But also, he put like 12 albums on the palette, you know what I mean? And those 12 albums, we kind of look at these albums as potential classics or rings, and he got 12 of them bitches. You get what I'm saying? I think with Wayne, obviously we know he has the longest career out of pretty much all of these guys we're gonna talk about, especially the new guys. But his discography is so broken up with a lot of the mixtape stuff that it's one of those. And this is actually, I'm tipping my hat to some of the mixtape sites like the Dat Pips, the live mixtapes, even my mixtape, Spinrilla. With a lot of those sites going away, again, it's almost washed away that legacy of someone like Wayne. You know why? It's not that you can't find the music. It's that it becomes you had to be there to know what it meant. Like, you had to be there to know when this nigga for 3 straight years was killing every remix and remixing every song and freestyling to every beat. And it was so much that unauthorized mixtapes were dropping on his behalf, and those were classics. You had to have been there to know, rather than if someone right now is 14 or 15, that person was 6 at that point, right? And shit, even if somebody's 18, that shit, 2005 to 2008 or 2000, or if you want to go 2005 to 2009, we're still talking about 15 years ago. Yeah, so somebody's 20, they're 5 then, right? So that's what I've realized about Wayne's legacy, because of how it hasn't been preserved, especially with mixtapes. And I do think that eventually his legacy in hip hop will be seen as Allen Iverson, one of the most important artists and one of the most important basketball players. But in terms of, will we think of him artistically ever as like the best? I don't think so. I don't think so. If we make a list of 10 to 15, I think his name absolutely will come up. But I do believe his case is hurt by the fact that a lot of this shit got wiped away with a lot of those mixtapes released, as opposed to Jay-Z, who, yes, Jay-Z did his fair of whatever, like maybe music that wasn't captured by streaming services, but the guy put out primarily a lot of LPs. And those are what we looked at as potential trophies in terms of a championship or something like that. So again, even watching these interviews, and I'm watching Wayne almost have to like kowtow a little bit to Kendrick. And for anybody who witnessed Wayne's run, it's no way you think that Kendrick's a great artist or Kendrick has accomplished more to date to rank higher than Wayne. Now, we're not saying a better rapper, right? But to rank higher than Wayne career-wise. But I do think as time goes on, it's very interesting. And also, I'm kind of, this is a soft criticism. I'm not saying every artist has to. I think people still look at Wayne as a rapper, man. Except he's not like the Eminem ilk. Like Eminem, like we don't have to look at Eminem as whatever else. Eminem is just Eminem. You know what I mean? But Wayne, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a legacy conversation that I should try to explore a little bit more. I don't want to disrespect him at all, obviously. But I definitely think he ducked the smoke here, right? He ducked the, we're not ducked the smoke, he's backpedaling. Because them tweets basically said that you felt that Kendrick dissed you. Then now you get on the show and you're saying, oh, this is the first time I heard it. Yeah. No, nigga.
I agree with that.
Just like everybody's doing, I don't know. Kendrick got the whole world shook, nigga. Snoop Dogg apologizing. That nigga say he was off some edibles. This nigga saying, oh, I never heard the lyrics. Nigga, you tweet about them. What are you talking about? What do you mean never heard them? You tweet exactly when the lyrics came out. What do you mean never heard them, right?
He the
niggas don't want
boogeyman.
Kendrick, my nigga. Like,
He the boogeyman.
Kendrick's like a little young kid on the block who's like, decorating.
Kendrick the boogeyman.
So, fuck it. Anyway, I'll play the rest of it if you didn't hear it. Let me play the whole thing.
Boogeyman. Is that, I don't think, when we speak, and obviously he can't control that. And, so he didn't let me know. It ain't like he can control it or nothing. And also, I spoke to him and I wished him all the best and told him he better kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you better kill it. You got to kill it.
Okay. Well, did he say anything to enlighten you about these lyrics about you? I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means. If he's sort of...
No, I don't think he didn't have to do anything. There was an explanation that was needed for that. I think I understand. Again, that was the first time hearing it when you just said it.
Okay.
But understand those words. Like I said, I think he just mean that he made it there, and his hard work is the reason why he made it there.
Yeah.
And obviously,
I took it.
Yo, Wayne doing the...
Exactly.
Trying to...
His hard work is the reason why he made it there.
Bullshit.
And obviously,
I took it.
It's me just being...
By the way, I'm watching the YouTube chat. I see a lot of y'all are disagreeing with me. Let me tell you, the reason why y'all disagreeing with me is because of the age you are, right? Like, if you're in your later 20s or you're in your 30s, you grew up on Wayne. So anything I just said sounds crazy to you. I get it. I'm just telling you how, if you're not, that's why I keep saying his legacy is kind of going to be one of those if you know era where it's like you had to be in there. Y'all were there, or y'all were kids and was just getting outside, or that was the music that you were bootlegging and burning CDs and getting off LimeWire, because whatever the fuck you were getting it from. Of course you're going to feel offended by me saying that. What I'm telling you is that, as great as he is, I just don't think that his legacy will appreciate with time because of most of that discography being almost erased due to mixtapes. Now, it'd be very different if we got all these things on streaming services. That would probably be very different. But Wayne at that time was rapping over people's beats. Wayne at that time wasn't getting song clearances. He wasn't dealing with these producers. He was just rapping. And what happens when you didn't do the business, what happens when you didn't get clearance, what happens when you just rapped and a lot of the stuff came out unauthorized, these are great songs that sit somewhere out on the interwebs, but you have to go digging to find it. That's it. I hope you understand that part. And again, I compared him to Iverson. Iverson is my favorite basketball player of all time. But I do know he doesn't get, and I mean, not only favorite, I think he's one of the greatest. But he doesn't get put in some of those conversations anytime they're mentioning them. You know why? He didn't win a ring. And that's the part of his legacy that's kind of lacking. If you know what I mean? Now, also, we can get to other conversations. I do think if we start talking about classics, I think Carter 2 is a classic. Oh, I got the whole internet mad one time when I said that. I didn't think necessarily Carter 5 is a classic. I'll call it a classic now. Even though compared to like the mixtape stuff, his mixtape stuff, that's the classics. Like, he got like shit ton of classics there, right? We're talking about the dedication series, if we're talking about No Ceilings, right? The Drought, like, of course. But anyway, again, I understand why some of y'all like, move the fuck on, you're pissing me off, because you grew up on Wayne. We did grow up on Wayne. Me too. I grew up on Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But again, I'm talking legacy. All right.
I kind of understand what he's saying, Iverson is a global icon. No, he didn't win a championship, and later on in his career, every professional athlete does that. Well, it's very few that leave on top, right? But yeah, Iverson was a iconic global icon, set trend. Everybody wanted to be like him. But did he win a championship? No, he didn't win a championship, but he got to the finals and he crossed over Lou. Step back, infamous, iconic moment, but did he win a championship? No, because he had Kobe and Shaq in front of him, and it was just Iverson and Snow. But later on in his years, you know, he got traded to the Nuggets, to Pistons, to, you know, this team and that team, and then he went off and played overseas, and then, you know, so I can see where he's going with that. Could you relate it to Lil Wayne? I can see the comparison a little bit. You know, Iverson really doesn't get mentioned in the best of all time. Well, he does in a sense when it comes to like little man. Iverson was only 6 foot. Iverson was only 6 foot. Kobe always said himself, man, if Iverson was 6'6", he would have been the greatest of all time. All right, but Iverson was 6 foot, 6'1". You know, shit. It's only so much you could do is 6'1", 6 foot. Like, you know, all the greatest players of all time is 6'6", 6'7", 6. You know what I mean? Because of course they have a more advantage. There's so much you can do being that height. But he's definitely one of the greatest 6 foot ever. No question about it. But that's a whole different, you know, topic for a whole different, you know. But I can see the comparisons a little bit when he's saying about Lil Wayne and Iverson. I can see the comparison a little bit. So I don't really disagree with this comparison.
Next topic. What are we doing? Okay.
All right. I think we almost done. Okay, we got last one, then we almost done. All right. We got skim through. I'm hungry. I have not ate anything today. Have y'all ate anything? I haven't ate no breakfast. I like to do my little international fasting. I haven't ate anything, and I'm hungry. So I need to eat. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to? Yeah, I haven't ate anything, and my stomach is doing the Harlem Shake. So I need to end this. Let me see. Skim through the. I think this right here.
Although, like, everyone's setting it up for, like, the West Coast to have another moment to, like, run hip-hop like you guys did in the 90s, right? Do you feel that same energy? Like, yo, like, kind of all eyes are on us over here now. Like, it's a matter of, like, delivering now with the records.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Hip-hop always shifts. It shifted.
Well, I normally eat my first meal around, like, 11 or 12. So my last meal is around, it just depends. Sometimes I eat late at night. Sometimes I don't. So my last meal at night is probably around 7 or 8. And then at night, then my first meal is normally around 10, 11, 12-ish. So however long that is, what's that? 8, about 12 hours or something like that. 11, 12 hours, something like that. 7, on 10 hours, 10, 11 hours.
From day one, East Coast had it. They ran it. It was their world. They controlled the media, radio, the look, the style.
By the way, they still control the media. For most
the look, the style, the everything.
Right.
Then it shifted. The West Coast, we took it.
Yeah.
We didn't ask for it, we took it. And when we took it, we ran with it. We showed motherfuckers how you can have it outside of New York and remain you while doing it. Then it shifted back to the East Coast because Biggie and them came and took that motherfucker back. Then DMX and all them niggas came and 50 Cent and Jay-Z and them nigga New York niggas was not playing. Nigga like, hold on, y'all gonna take some shit that we created? Nigga, wait a minute. Boom.
Right.
Took it. But when they took it, they was not respecting the South.
And the South has had it.
They did not respect the South, but the West always respected the South. So what the South did was said, hey, let's call our cousins from the West and ask them what they did. We just gangbang and took our shit. Oh, that's what you gotta do? Yep. And guess what else we did? We made them do what we do. What you mean? They gangbang now. Oh, that's all you gotta do? Cool. We gonna bounce. We gonna get crunk. We gonna put these grills in our mouth. We gonna talk about these strip clubs. We gonna pop this player shit from down south. And we gonna take this motherfucking rap game. And we gonna hold it longer than y'all niggas had it.
And they've had it for, I mean,
hello.
Jesus.
They probably had the longest run.
Yeah,
it's so good for the South. Niggas rap like them now.
Everybody.
Stop me when I'm lying.
No,
I didn't even rap those. But remember, who saved me from death row?
Master P.
Where you from?
He from New Orleans.
Hello.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
South-West connect. We've always been there. It's just been a disconnect with the East. So when the South took it, they don't want to give it back. The South don't want to give it back, but there's somebody strong that can take it from the South. That's us. The West.
I think that's what's dope about the timing of Missionary.
You could have made that motherfucker to a cartoon. That should have been hard.
Missionary and GNX coming out in the same like month.
Hey, don't sleep on Ice Cube album.
And the Cube album is dope. It's My Ego's my shit. Great video.
You make it so sensitive.
But there's even like the Dogpan album a few months ago. The East Side of shit is. I just feel like and I just hope that is there anybody on the younger side of LA hip hop that you got your eye on that you're just a fan of that isn't necessarily associated?
Is that Meet the Wops? Is that the name of him?
Meet the Whoops.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love them niggas. I love the red side. I love the
Jay Worthy and those guys.
Yeah, but I love how the rap game on the West is leveling out. Like for a while, the Crips, we was like dominant. You know
for sure.
So now you starting to see a pro named Julian Torres who makes a media hour.
The Source.
Yeah.
I love Snoop, and respectfully, he's like the godfather of rap. So I want to be as humble as I can say this. Yo, these West Coast niggas is delusional. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. Like, they be like, yo, we back. We're back. Yo, we took this shit back. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, bruh, I love Snoop. Snoop. Like, you unk. So, like, really, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Even though, like, I'm gonna walk in the next room and tell my cousin, yo, unk tripping. He took his meds, this nigga drinking. He think the West took it back. What the fuck? The West ain't got a motherfucking thing. With all due respect, I think this is still one of the weakest points in West Coast history. Today, you have one artist, one, at remotely near their peak. I would have, you see, let me give a compelling argument where I'd be like, damn, the West Coast really, like, they're going crazy right now. If YG was remotely near his peak, good. If Roddy was remotely near his peak, good. If the game was somewhat, kind of culturally making some noise, good. Let me see. Give me some more names. Give me some more names. Give me some more. Like when niggas finally admitted that Atlanta was about to be, bro, they had like 7, 8, 9 artists pop up. They didn't have just one nigga. They had like 7, 8, 9 artists pop up. 2 Chainz, Migos. They just have nigga after nigga. Gucci was always there. T.I. was always there. They was just nigga after nigga after nigga after nigga after. Tyler the Creator. I don't listen to Tyler the Creator's music and think West Coast. See, well, again, so that's where we have to like, just like, and again, that's not me trying to like pick and choose when it comes to West Coast. I don't listen to Andre 3000 and be like, oh, Atlanta's back. Not that he's rapped in a long time, because his sound isn't necessarily the sound of Atlanta. So if you want to say the sound of the West is back, I want to hear niggas with the West sound. Vince Staple, Mozzie, love those guys, but again, y'all gonna say I'm hating. And maybe, again, I also reserve the right to be wrong. Maybe I'm not seeing something. I haven't been to LA in years. Like, last time I've been to LA, I was just like, yeah, I'm not coming back for a while. So maybe I gotta go to LA. But even then, I don't think that defeats my point, because if whatever Snoop and I hear some of these West Coast guys are talking about, if it's only felt in LA, LA isn't doing anything it's never done. LA, we've looked at as regional for years. Kendrick is the only one making noise outside of LA. Somebody says Outkast put Atlanta on the map. Well, I'm talking about New Atlanta. Like, Outkast put the South on, because it was they stamped, yo, the South is in this bitch. We get that. But when we start thinking about Atlanta owning this shit, and we knew that New York lost it and Atlanta had it, we're talking about the Futures, Migoses, we're talking about the 2 Chainz, we're talking about the Travis Porters, we're talking about the Roscoe Dashes, we're talking about like that Atlanta sound that essentially became mainstream otherwhere, and that people wanted those beats, and people wanted that style, and people wanted to do that. That's what I'm saying. Yo, the West can't be talking at their back when we don't hear none of their artists outside. I'm telling you. And I put on radio sometimes, and I sometimes put my window down when I'm driving. I gotta hear other people play music. I don't hear one West Coast artist out here other than Kendrick. I do hear Kendrick at times. I do. Schoolboy Q, shout out to him. I don't know if he's hitting at his peak right now. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect these artists. I hope you understand. I'm just trying to say,
no, you're being very disrespectful.
Have a legit conversation about the West being back, we need a few more people near their peak or close to their prime.
You're being very disrespectful.
Somebody said Toronto's on top. Nah, what are you talking about?
Why can't you just say that the best artist is from the West? Why can't that be enough? It's okay to share the spotlight. There's nothing wrong with it. Why does he have a problem with that? Why does he have a problem with that? Because he keep trying to drive that narrative every single live stream. Nigga, why are you so hurt about that? Let them have their moment. Let the West have their moment. Nigga, why are you so hurt about that? God damn, relax. If they feel like the West is up, let it be. Whatever Kendrick is doing is dominating anything. So if it's only Kendrick, so what? Kendrick is big enough, pause no Diddy, to have the whole West Coast on his back. So what if it's just one person? So cool. Let it be. What's the problem?
Q is at its peak right now. Does Q have a song that everybody's bumping?
What's the problem? Why are you so offended?
Atlanta still got it. Houston is making a run. Florida is just too vast of a place because it's so big, pause. Because you'll have Rod Wave from St. Pete, then you'll have Kodak from Broward, and then you'll have Boston Richie from, I forgot where he's, like, there's just people everywhere. It doesn't come across like, we would have to say that's a whole state, which it is. So Atlanta still runs shit. And why Atlanta runs shit? Because I could think of like 5 top artists clearly from there immediately still. Lil Baby, Gunna, Future, 21 Savage. Those are like four of, and Quavo. Come on. Offset, come on. Again, that's what it kind of means, right? Atlanta still got it. New York been bubbling. New York has been bubbling. I would probably say Atlanta, New York, and Florida's tied. So New York, Florida tied. Atlanta, then New York, Florida. Then what do we say afterwards? Houston, Chicago. Chicago always has some type of presence somehow. But you probably got to throw Memphis in there too. I ain't gonna lie, all those places coming forward, I think Memphis is hotter than the West Coast.
As long as
Kendrick is the biggest artist in the world.
As long as it's not Canada.
I'm talking about culturally. He is.
USA! USA!
You think one man can carry a whole coast on his back?
USA!
I got bad reasons hotter than the West Coast right now.
USA!
The landscape of New York City is hotter than West Coast. Florida, hotter than the West Coast. Houston,
as
hotter than the West Coast.
At
least Houston's giving us new artists. Shout to
as long as it's not Canada.
We obviously know Travis is from there, but Travis can carry it by himself. But we're seeing new blood and new people pop up and hold it down. That's good.
USA!
Like the West Coast is probably like
USA! USA!
I mean, these are the places above the West for me. Not in the same order, but Atlanta, New York, Florida, Houston, Memphis, Chicago. Where else? Detroit. I got Detroit over there. Okay, I'm gonna just say Texas. I know y'all pointed out the X's from Dallas. I'm gonna just say Texas then. Okay, so I'm not gonna use Houston. Just use Texas. I should use Texas because some people from Dallas, some people from Fort Worth. I get it. So I'll say it again. We got Atlanta running it, New York, Florida, Texas, Chicago, Memphis, Detroit. I don't know about St. Louis. I think St. Louis. St. Louis? No. I'm gonna give it West Coast over there. Yeah, I'll throw West Coast probably beating out St. Louis. But that's what I'm trying to say. California, the biggest state, the least impact nationally. Biggest state, least impact nationally. Okay? Now, granted, if you're in Cali, it probably is like, what the fuck is he talking about? But I'm just telling you. I hear niggas be bumping Detroit music way before they're like, yo, let's put this guy on. He's from Inglewood. Like, no disrespect. I know y'all tough out there, but we don't hear it all here. And honestly, I think if I'm an artist in LA, you got to figure out why your music ain't traveling. You have to figure that out. Why is your music not traveling? Because at that point, if it's hot in one region, it's not traveling to others. A lot of it's promotion. A lot of it's marketing. Get on your job. Okay? All right.
USA! 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 USA!
Okay.
Last topic.
Flagrant 2 had on 50 Cent, who they dropped the episode on Monday. Usually they drop it on Wednesdays. Let's see if we can get into some of the... Here we go. But it was a comedy podcast. 50 understood the assignment, and he came in with a joke. So be aware as we play it, this is a comedy podcast, okay? Here we go, though.
What's happening with Puffy? I know you're not really tapped in, but what
the last thing I saw was like a guy there. He was like, yo, he like pushed me into the truck. It really hurt. And he sounded me. I was like, yo, look, I could find other things to do for money. I'm not sure I can say that for money.
Put the dick in your mouth already. Fuck. Bend over and moon him so he can fuck you in your ass already. Fuck. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. I haven't ate. Told you I'm fasting, man. I haven't eaten about 13 hours, man. I'm sorry. This is the last topic. I haven't ate yet. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling and shit. But all this fake ass laughing, man. Like, goddamn, put the dick in your mouth already. Fuck. Slapping him on his knee and shit. That's what hoes do. Oh, you're so funny. Slapping, you rubbing his leg, rubbing his thigh and shit. It's like, nigga, pull his dick out. Fuck.
The last thing I saw was like a guy there. He was like, yo, he's like, push.
What's happening with Puffy? I know you're not really tapped in, but what?
The last thing I saw was like a guy there. He was like, yo, he like pushed me into the truck. It really hurt. And he started muzzling me. I was like, yo, look, I could find other things to do for money.
Pull his dick out already. Fuck. God damn. What the hell? You rubbing on his arm, rubbing on his leg. What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck? Why is he rubbing on his shoulder, rubbing on his arm, rubbing on his back, rubbing on his lower back, giving him a massage, putting grease on his scalp, putting earwax, getting a fucking, what is he digging in his nose? What the fuck? I'm hungry.
I could find other things that really hurt. And he started muzzling me. I was like, yo, look, I could find other things to do for money. I could find other things to do for money. But I'm not sure I could say that for money. It's money pushed
How much is this guy trying to get?
I don't know. Like, it's a simple situation, but it's like
20 mil, I can say.
You still had the blackest face out. You still had submitting a voice because he's like,
but his voice wasn't even that different.
And a little deeper. I was like, almost like, no, that's you, young buck. Almost like it was. I almost knew it was. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, I'm about to be funny.
Yo, you can't say
that nigga say young buck.
It's not even funny. Like, nothing's funny. Nothing's actually funny. Nothing's fun. Like, no, where's the joke?
Sweet love. Yeah, you gotta say Big Sweet Love. That's young buck right there.
Big Sweet Love.
There's rules to rap beef now, bro. Not your day.
Well, I'm saying, like, God, man, why's your homeboy so close to you when you come out of there? Look like you guys just made Sweet Love. I'm gonna say Sweet Love instead of anything.
To me, that's better because they're gonna try to make it something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was smart. Like, I didn't think about that. You know, I say things to the borderline. Like, I'm like, oh my God, you're in trouble.
You?
Like, all the time. Because I just say.
Nah, but you got close when he offered to take you shopping.
Yeah, see, Amika's in the same shirt. He's out there in the same shirt. This is not shit. I'm just saying. No. Stop it, man. You set that up. You set that up. There's no. You see the same shirt. I actually was not offended by what I was offended by. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's some of the things that people say. Guys may say to a girl, you know,
pull his dick out already. Fuck. Just get to it. Shit. Just get to it.
See? Damn. They found it that quick.
What do you think's happening in the middle?
I don't know what's going on.
Wow, they found Kendrick and Whiteface.
You can't dress up Kendrick like that. Oh, you can't dress him up like that. That's like a white chicks movie, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah, that was comedy. Huh?
Yeah, but that was away with Whiteface. You know, that's obviously doing shopping. They got the same outfit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a nice shirt. That's a nice shirt. All right, so when he said the shopping line, in real life, what did you say?
I said, let me get away from him. Because it was like, he was like, yo, you hot now. Now we gotta hang out now. Like, you know, like hang out.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know, maybe I'll take you shopping and I can just flash and you can give me the hood shit. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm gonna mess up the wedding. I always say to myself, like,
it was someone's wedding.
It was Chris Lighty's wedding. It was in Miami. Nobody there. Nobody knows this. And I looked at him like, yo. You heard what he just said, right? He's like, yo, certain things they let it go by because it's fluff. Like they would look, like he would say stuff, and it's like he wasn't like in the closet, he was like in the hallway. Now you see so much shit, you go away. No, this was visible.
He was in the hallway. We saw videos.
He comes out later, you're like, that's not the closet, that's the hallway. He didn't give a fuck. Like, you can tell that he was already.
Nah, New Yorkers know, because when Fab, he was like, yo, Fab, we ain't party. Fab was like, nah, we partying tonight.
He's like, no, like, but he did party. And I'm like, yo, they let that one go. Like, I had to say something about it later because I was like, oh, it was.
What did it feel like all these years? You being the only one calling this out?
I look like I've been the crazy guy for a long time.
You're a hater.
You're a hater. Yeah, and now everybody's complaining. My ass is hurting. Like, all this shit is coming.
You can't make jokes about it. No.
The
internet might come for you, bro.
All I'm saying
is, might come for
you see it now. All of these complaints. People were damn. They were pillaged. There was going on, right? And what do I get for that? I went through years of a hater. You're a hater. You want this and that. I'm just watching. Like I look at things and go. When you see the new lawsuit coming with Jay, the part with Jay, I go,
okay,
oh, shit, like. Yeah, I think about it, I go, that had to be there. So when I was saying that he was missing, he just wasn't actively being out there because they was dealing with that.
Wait, do you think there's truth to the Jay thing? There's no way.
Like, like if you say, I have this thing where I'm conflicted when it takes you 20 years to remember something happened to you.
That's a fact. Yeah.
When I see you stand by something, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Anonymous tip $10.
Thank you.
Go also 10 years, 20 years later, that comes back. And it's like all the problems are coming from the ministers touching little boys.
What you mean?
The laws are the way they are because because
of the priests.
The priests touching little boys.
Oh. Why are they looking at me, bro? I just go to church. I just go to church. I have to do with this. I have an alibi.
That's why the laws allow me to go that far back.
Turn away from you. I'm just a Catholic kid. I've been dead. No. What's the body of Christ taste? It's sacrilegious. You can't do that.
He's like, yo, drink my blood.
So it is crazy when after 20 years they come out. That shit is foul.
But Puffy, you were the only one saying anything for decades.
Yeah, because we had our own little thing.
But you were the only. Everybody else is scared.
Huh?
But everybody else is scared. So you think maybe this is a similar thing? Everybody else is scared. I don't know what it is. I'm just asking.
I think they're scared.
But if they're scared, then maybe that's what I'm
insinuating Jay-Z a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you've been saying people are gonna come for him a little bit.
No, I thought he would do funny, funky stuff like the Super Bowl. Like it was not okay for me to be at the Super Bowl.
Oh, he tried to cut that.
Yeah, he didn't want me to. Well, they worked to make like there was an issue with me in the NFL that doesn't exist.
So he did the corporate way of trying to keep you down. Oh, it's not me. It's now.
It's them. And then when M says he's not gonna do it if I'm not there,
let's go.
Like,
yeah.
That's
what's your and Jay's issue?
It's just competitive stuff.
It's really just competitive.
This is what I'm saying. When it gets past actual art, like actual music, and you're trying to block something that's in business, then it feels weird. It feels like we should be having beef.
Oh, okay. So that's the behind the scenes thing that we don't see. It's one thing when there's like people talking about each other in music, but there's behind the scenes business deals that a guy is getting involved with on the side, and it's not like you're gonna go public and be like, they tried to stop my vitamin water.
Oh, this deal, and you go. He said that to you, like,
wow.
Like, they'll speak to your temperament. Like, say, if 50's a little crazy, he'll say anything. You see what saying anything did to target.
So they're he's basically trying to scare people out of doing the deal. Interesting. And then M shut it down and he was like, yo,
if he's not coming, I'm not coming. And then it changes the whole thing because he really is the biggest one.
Yeah.
Like, they can say what they want. Yeah. But when we go to the stats,
the numbers don't lie.
He's the biggest one.
Days in the box and all that shit.
There's a M obviously speaks with you with high praise, but there's a few videos that I see and everybody talks about how funny you are. They talk about obviously the album's all a success, but like Eminem specifically talks about your
baby like in a sandwich. You're hugging him from the front and the back and stuff.
Oh, he's on the white party.
Yeah. That's great. Like, you see things like the white party would be there and then they have a little baby like in a sandwich. You're hugging him from the front and the back and stuff. And I'm like, yo, get off of him. That's my favorite new artist. Get off him. I don't want him going to those songs.
The hugging pictures at the white party though, what is that?
I don't know, bro.
Every picture is a little bit.
Why is everyone so happy to be there? I'm like, this regular parties, people don't just hug each other.
You sit in 4 hours of traffic.
Like, come on, let's have a group hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, look, I'm going to shake your hand. Hey, what's up, man?
It does feel
all baby.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, it was too much fun.
That's crazy.
It was a little too much fun.
That's just white boy shit. bullshit. That's why it's the white party. It's the whitest party.
Nah, I'm too happy to have him. Happy to have him. And
what is going on in the one on the right? That is insanity.
That's just
both of them. He looks like he's unzipping his pants. Look at the one on the left. Come on. No,
this is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Do you call him? Will you call him and be like, yo, listen, you're brilliantly
No, I wait till I see them, but I go to them.
And you go chill with
I go to them. And I go, yo, come here, what happened with I ask him because I like, I'm a fan of the new artist, so I watch him and I'm like, yo, he got the it factor. Like, he got that thing, little baby. I like him.
Guys, quick tour announcements.
Yeah, I mean, I think all has been said on the Jay-Z thing, and I think Diddy's not Diddy. I mean, I think 50 wanted it to be more. There might be more on Jay, but 50 wants payback on both of them niggas for whatever reason. From either they've slighted him or whatever the case is. My nigga wants some. He definitely wants some revenge. And I do think 50 the type of nigga, he don't care if you get jammed up. When he kind of feel like he getting into it with you, it is what it is. Ain't no rules. There is no. It says nothing. All is fear and war and love. That's what it is. Okay. Real quick, let me.
Hit the like button. Thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button. I'm gone.